shut the door in a minute. I'm going out to go to the bathroom in a minute. Yep. Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me. Are you ready to get a tarot reading, but find yourself bewildered by all the choices available on the screen? Let's make your decision easier. If love is on your mind, our love and relationship reading, priced at $20, can shine a light on your path, whether you're single, interested in someone, or already in a relationship. Curious about a deeper insight into your life? The Full Spirit Insight reading provides an in-depth look into a specific question or offers a comprehensive general reading to hear what the universe needs you to know for only $20. Explore the realms of your soul or your spiritual gifts and how to unlock them with the Akashic Records reading, or uncover your life's true purpose with the Life Purpose reading, which will help you discover what your soul's purpose is, what you are meant to do in service to your purpose in this lifetime, and keys to help you accomplish your purpose, each available for only $20. Navigate through your financial journey with clarity from our finances reading, or connect to nature and your animal guides and learn deep lessons about what their spirits have to tell you through the Animal Spirit reading. Also, $20 each. Get an ancestor reading for $20 to hear messages of strength and hope from your ancient ancestors, your recent ancestors, and your spiritual family ancestors to help you in your journey and know you are not alone. Dive deep into your psyche with the Subconscious Insight reading for $20. Discovering the messages your subconscious self is sending and their significance. In this reading, you will learn how your subconscious is working for or against you. What are the shadows driving your thinking patterns? And what is the linchpin to resolving the issue so that you can resolve your inner demons and get a good look into your shadow work? Reveal your hidden talents and divine gifts with the Spiritual Gifts reading, or listen closely to the messages from your spirit guides that they have been trying to tell you with the Spirit Guide Messages reading. Also for $20. Experience transformation and healing with a live Reiki and Chakra cleansing session for $20. I do give a free Reiki session at the beginning of every live show, but this paid option is a Reiki session that's focused directly on your needs, balancing and cleansing your chakras, and bringing you healing and balance mentally, physically, and emotionally. Mediumship, which is talking to your dearly departed, is available for only $35. This allows for a connection with loved ones who have crossed over more than 30 days ago, bringing messages of love and closure. For direct messages from the divine, opt for the Channel Divine Message service for $30, offering profound insights and guidance from your guides, your higher self, the universe, or a specified god or goddess of your choice. If you are unsure if I can connect with your preferred source, please ask first. Tipping any amount is also honored with the ability to ask a question. You do not need to get a specialty reading. Tippers will get a reading that is in accordance to their donation, be able to ask a question, and anyone who sends money for a tip, a spell, or a specialty reading will get a free blessing in the Prosperity Bowl. Remember, a free reading requires no monetary exchange. Free readings are always available and are done during breaks in the priority readings as time allows. The free reading is a general one-card reading and does not include the ability to ask a question. You must donate if you wish to ask a question. To qualify for a free reading, like this video, follow or subscribe to this channel, share this live stream, and comment the word shared. I will confirm you have been added to the list, and your card will be read during this live show at some point, whether you are here or not. Curious about tonight's signature spell? Discover what magic we're weaving and have it cast for you on the show, and experience the magic with me as I cast for only $13. You should also ask about tonight's signature reading, also for $13, which will be a unique reading for the season, moon phase, or astrological correspondence. You could choose to get both for $21 total. Questions on which reading to choose or about tonight's signature spell or reading, feel free to ask. And if you're part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle, remember your free weekly 3-card reading is waiting. Just reach out. Remember, you can ask your question for a 3-card reading or get the signature spell for the night. Not part of the Mystical Mentorship Circle? Ask about how you can learn and grow in your spiritual path, as well as get a free weekly reading or spell on this show. Embark on this magical journey with me, uncovering the mysteries and insights that await. My family and I are deeply thankful for your ongoing support. As Mercury retrograde returns, this waning moon phase is the perfect time to release the past and reclaim your power. Dive into shadow work, cut energetic ties, and let go of limiting beliefs. The Severing Shadows. Banishing the Past spell is the ultimate cord-cutting ritual. Using graveyard dirt, fire, and salt, we sever energetic ties, salting the earth so they never grow again. The ashes are buried, freeing you from past influences. Pair this with the Unbinding Path Tarot reading to gain insight into what's holding you back, how to release it, and what's ready to flourish. Each session is $13 or both for $21. Join me live to cast a powerful spell and dive deep with the tarot. Reclaim your freedom and amplify your strength. Free Reiki and 1-card readings are available every live session. Catch the magic and step into your power today. Join me on Dancing with Witches, live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I am so excited for this spell. Okay, so I put it all together. I actually got this cauldron out, and my cauldron, I have had a special spell in it for some time, and I took the spell ingredients out, put it into something else, and have transformed it tonight. I've got my golden shovel for digging in our graveyard dirt. Okay, and we're going to have a really, really cool spell. So I have a question for you guys. All right, so the question is going to be this. Do you want to see the spell first before we do our Reiki, or do you guys want to do the Reiki first? Just asking. Okay, you guys get to let me know if you want to see this spell, because Eileen's first on the list for the spell. Eileen, are you here already? Because I will totally do one round of the spell first, just to get, because I'm just so fucking thrilled and excited about it, and just this is awesome. I've been waiting to do the Salted Earth spell for a little while. So now that it's here and I got it written, and I'm just so absolutely fucking thrilled with how it came out. And I am just yeah, I'm beside myself on it. Spell first. Diana's she wants to see it. All right, Eileen is here. So we're going to do Eileen's spell. So Eileen, you got the combo. So we're going to start, of course, first, before we do the spell, we're going to start with the reading first, because I think the reading, in this case, for people who get the combo, the reading will help you decide what it is you want to salt the fucking earth about. Okay? Just saying. I'm going to hit a couple more buttons here. Set. By the way, please share if you guys appreciate what I do. I need your help. Business is tough right now, okay? Business is really, really, really tough right now. Every dollar you spend with me not only gets you insights, I give you a prosperity blessing, and it helps me feed my family, okay? So this is really, really, really critical for me. If you can't spend money, I understand. I don't expect you to always spend money, but bring your friends in that might be able to spend some money. Let them realize that, hey, there's a witch out here that is more than happy to show you her shit, give you a 1-card reading to let you know she's not full of shit. So, hey, come and have fun and hang out in good vibes, right? So absolutely, when you guys do that for me, when you guys bring in your friends for me and things, that really, really, really helps me. This is literally what I do to feed my family, truly, you know? So I really appreciate when you guys help me out. You're getting something for yourself, and you're providing for me and my family. So I put massive blessings out for that shit. Massive blessing. So yeah. Now, before you guys are why is the cauldron smoking? Because there is an incense cone underneath it to bring our intentions to the heavens. Incense is one of those things that combines earth and air, fire and water. And why water? Because water, it goes into making the incense paste, okay? It has to have a moisture level in it to create and to form into the incense cones. So incense literally carries all of those elements, and then the smoke going up into the heavens represents spirit. Okay, so that's why incense is such a heavy thing in our relationship, or in our spell work and things of that nature, is that it's also an offering that is pleasing to the gods, so on and so forth. Okay, so yes, we are going to start with the spell, or not with the reading for Eileen's spell. All right, so this is ta-da, the Unbinding Path Tarot reading. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? And by the way, our freebie tonight is shadow work. What do you need to shadow work? Okay, so we're going to shadow work this shit. We're going to do shadow work cards. All right.
So, your first card, Eileen, the shadow of the past. What needs releasing? This card is going to identify the specific trigger, limiting belief, or energetic tie that's holding sway over you right now. And right now we have the Justice card. Okay, so this is saying basically you have this need for your pound of flesh. You have this need to see the justice. You have this need to see it play out. Shit has not been right. Shit has not been fair for you. Shit has not been good. Okay, because you have been through so fucking much in your lifetime. And I get it. After everything that you've been through, Eileen, to really, really, really want that pound of flesh, so to speak, okay? I get that would be something that you would really want. But the universe says you need to release that, because as long as you're holding on to that, you're holding on to ties with your narcissist. Okay, you're holding on to those ties that your narcissist has presented, and so on and so forth. Okay, so it's just like, yeah, you need to release that need for the justice in order to release your narcissist. Okay, the anchor, why it's lingering. This reveals the deeper emotional attachment that lets this energy persist, and the root cause. And of course, here we have the Three of Swords, and it's persisting, and the root cause for that is because you have been hurt so fucking badly. And that makes sense. You know, when you've been hurt really bad, sometimes we just want our fucking pound of flesh, god damn it. God, I just want to see him get ass fucked by a cactus, okay, with no lube. And the cactus must have all the tiniest little filaments that you cannot remove. All right? Yes, I get that. We would love to see that. Okay? But it just doesn't happen that way. It just doesn't happen that way. Okay? You're going to have to let it go. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. What is our third card here? How to break free. What is the severing blade for this that's holding you? Okay, and we have the Ace of Coins, and the Ace of Coins is all about, okay, Diana, the Ace of Coins is all about setting up a new foundation, a new modality for yourself. Okay, to finally decide, you know what, I'm going to, it's new me. It's time for some goddamn fucking rebranding. All right, I am not going to be tied energetically to my old shit. Okay? I'm not. I refuse to be tied energetically to my old shit. That's how you cut that. That's how you get rid of that. Okay? So, what is our next card? Our next card is what will replace it. When the ground is cleansed, what will replace it? And you will start to be able to actually feel victory instead of this whole, I won, but at what cost thing. You're going to be able to release that, and it's going to be replaced by real victory. Okay? It's going to be replaced by true feelings of fulfillment, true feelings of victory, instead of just that little gotcha, you know? The gotcha, I get it. The gotcha feels good. Okay? I get that. But sometimes you got to release it. All right? And the path ahead, your guidance for moving forward, this is the advice for staying unbound and aligned with your personal power. Don't look back with this Eight of Wands. Don't look back. Don't be Lot's wife. I don't know if many of you know the story of Lot's wife in the Bible, that God saved Lot and his wife from Sodom and Gomorrah going to hell in a handbasket. But he told Lot's wife, you know what? He told them all, he said, don't look back. Whatever you do not look back. Okay? And what did she do? She fucking looked back. All right? And what happened when she looked back? She turned into a pillar of salt, because, and the thing there is that, yeah, she was salty. All right? The Bible was calling people salty before that was a thing. And what does it mean that she was salty in that regard? She was sad that she was leaving her little cushy plush life and had to look back and see it all burn down, because she wanted her pound of flesh for all the shit she'd been through, and she was feeling kind of salty about having to leave all of her shit behind. So she turned into salt. Okay, now, metaphorically, Did she really turn into a pillar of salt? Probably not. Did she turn around and regret and get stuck in herself? Yeah, that's probably more the real of what happened, because, most of these stories are allegorical or, that sort of thing. So yeah, she looked back and she became salt. All right. You don't want to become salt, Eileen. So don't look back, look forward and embrace your new life. All right. So that being said, what are we burying tonight? I've got our little piece of paper, and yes, this is a different strip on this piece of paper tonight. So let's see what you're getting rid of tonight, Eileen. What are we salting the earth on? And I swear to you guys, do not put something on this paper that you may want to revisit later, because the gods will turn around and smack you upside the head and say, "Let it go, bitch," if you put something on there that you decide later, well, never mind, I really want to pick this back up. No, whatever you're putting here, we're putting salted ground here, folks. Salted ground means that you're telling the universe, I am fucking done with this shit. Fucking forever done with this shit. So what are you forever fucking done with, Eileen? And you can just put initials there, whatever. If you have a person you're done with that you're wanting to cut cords with, then you put that person, give me that person's initials if you'd like. You can use a keyword. You can just put down a word that the gods know that I don't even fucking know. It doesn't matter, because this is going to the gods. All right. That might be it, Diana, for you. So let's see what we have for you when we get to yours. But we're doing our first Eileen spell first. So Eileen, what is it that we are wanting to salt the fucking ground on? Meanwhile, guys, find me on TikTok at LadyShiya on TikTok. Anybody who comes over to TikTok will get a free question. I'm only doing that for a limited time until we get the TikTok viewership up, kind of thing, All right, she's putting the whole name out there. Daniel Sr. D-A-N-I-E. Daniel. All right, so we're gonna roll this up. How are you, Miss Dawn? Now you'll notice that it's going to be a little different. Now what we've done here is we are digging a hole, because, we like to dig a hole. We have a hole dug here in the middle of our graveyard dirt. And here lies Daniel. Okay, so here we go. You go over to our spell screen here. Oh, yeah. We're going to get the magic on, and we're going to open our salt jar here. Our salt jar is now opened. All right. Hello, TikTokers. Yes. Let me know that you have liked, subscribed, and shared, and I will put you down for a free 1 card and a free question, TikTokers. So, yes, like, subscribe, and share. And I will put you down for... Now that's you, Diana, right? All right. Here we go. Lizzie Inked Fly, let me know that you have liked, subscribed, and shared, and say the word shared, and I'll put you down for a free question tonight. All right, so here we go. Here is our spell. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the spirit of the universe, the spirit of all, to assist me in casting this severing shadows, banishing the past spell for our sister, Eileen. On dirt of the grave, Eileen sets flame to burn old ties, release their claim. No triggers hold, no fears remain. In salted earth, we break the chain. With fire and salt, we cleanse the pain. No longer bound by past refrain. Energy freed, she rises anew. Her spirit whole, her light rings true. We bury the ash, its power gone. From this, the past holds severed. Eileen carries on. From this moment forth, she takes her reign, unbound and empowered, free of strain, with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done, so mote it be. Ooh. Now I have to say, wow. Eileen, how did that feel? Dawn, I've got you down. Lizzie Inked Fly, I'm putting you down. Wow. How was that for you, Eileen? Because that was like, holy shitballs. Holy shitballs. Y'all feel the power of that shit? So here it lies in salted earth. In salted earth. Now, if you guys don't know what salted earth is, when you salt the earth, you are literally, they burned and salted the earth to completely, and hey, Mary Jennifer, yes, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Welcome back. But, oh my gosh. So, thank you, Dawn. But salted earth is literally how armies would go through, set fire to their crops, and then salt the earth so people could not regrow there. They could not reestablish. People literally could not rebuild. So this is when we're salting earth. We are making it so that they cannot rebuild these energetic connections. But you have to be careful because this one works on you too. Okay? Because we are salting the earth on the shit that you want to leave behind, if you try to reestablish energetic connections, the universe is going to go, hey, you salted the earth on that. Should have had a V8. Don't do it again. And if you try to reestablish that V8, the universe will be like, hey, remember, you salted the fucking earth on that. Don't do it again. And if you do it again, well, it'll hurt the next time. Okay? A little tap on the head is different from the third time the universe bops you. But this is a powerful spell. Use it wisely. This is like super cheap for the ultimate. This is like the ultimate cord cutting. All right? Seriously, this is the ultimate fucking cord cutting. Okay? So yeah. And thank you. Yes, you haven't been on in a while, so you haven't seen my multicolored hair journey. I'm constantly doing purples with blue tints and purples and shit like that. And you can see my roots growing in a little bit now, but you know, hey, it's okay. So yes, tonight's signature spell, fucking powerful as shit.
As Mercury retrograde returns, this waning moon phase is the perfect time to release the past and reclaim your power. Dive into shadow work, cut energetic ties, and let go of limiting beliefs. The Severing Shadows. Banishing the past spell is the ultimate cord-cutting ritual. Using graveyard dirt, fire, and salt, we sever energetic ties, salting the earth so they never grow again. The ashes are buried, freeing you from past influences. Pair this with the Unbinding Path Tarot reading to gain insight into what's holding you back, how to release it, and what's ready to flourish. Each session is $13 or both for $21. Join me live to cast a powerful spell and dive deep with the tarot, Reclaim your freedom and amplify your strength. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available every live session. Catch the magic and step into your power today. Join me on Dancing with Witches, live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
Oh, y'all lost sound. Sorry about that. No, I'm getting used to living on TikTok and YouTube. And because of the TikTok thing, did I get your Zelle you sent about 15 minutes ago? No, I got the one that you sent to me earlier today, but let me check for the one you sent 15 minutes ago. You guys have to tell me when you, okay, there you are, Jarek. So you're getting both? All right, I gotcha. And yes, I've got you down, Diana. You're going to be next. So we are going to be doing, yes, I see it on there now. Thank you, sir. You guys have to tell me when you Zelle. That is the one thing that does not notify me, okay? Yes, absolutely. You will get the free question when we get to your freebies in the list. People who are on the free list right now: Elspeth, Becca, Jarek, Eeyore, Amy, Dawn, Kelly, and Lizzie. Dawn, Kelly, and Lizzie are all TikTokers, so they will all get free questions as well. People who are on the priority list who come first, and thank you, Alana. People are on the the donation list for our priority list are Diana, Alana, and Jarek in that order. But it is time first for our Reiki. So who's up for some Reiki healing? Okay. Some Reiki healing time. Let's get some Reiki on. I'm just going to leave my little spell stuff up in front because we're all about letting go of the past now. Can I tell you? You shared, Chris? Okay, putting you on the free list. And Michael, putting you on the free list as well. Anybody else who wanted to get on the free list? If you don't know how to get on the free list, here's how.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general one-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
All right, so we're going to get into some Reiki now. So this is the time that you're going to share your request. Now, be aware, one of the other reasons I'm so excited about this spell is we are going into Mercury retrograde tomorrow. We are already in shadow phase, but tomorrow begins Mercury retrograde. So this becomes a shadow work time. So all of our freebies tonight. And okay, Melody, share from TikTok and I will add you onto the free question list. But basically, Mercury retrograde begins tomorrow. All right. We're already in shadow phase, so things are already kind of but they're going to be more tomorrow. Okay. So basically, this is the time that we're getting ahead of Mercury retrograde and we are closing the door on some of those things. We are using this time appropriately for shadow work. which is the best time. Mercury retrograde is great for doing our shadow work, and we are releasing our fucking past, okay? So Melody got you on the free list for the question for TikTok as well. So let's begin with our Reiki. Let's start in with our breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Focusing your breath, breathing in the good shit, breathing out the bad shit.
Welcome to this guided meditation and Reiki healing session. Reiki is a Japanese energy healing technique that channels life force energy to support balance, harmony, and well-being on all levels. It's a gentle yet transformative energy, flowing where it's needed most. As you listen to this meditation, I am sending Reiki to all who are joining, whether you're here live or listening to the replay. This energy is here to support you, helping release blocks and bring balance to each of your chakras. You're also welcome to share any Reiki requests, whether for yourself, loved ones, or friends. These intentions will receive Reiki energy throughout this meditation. Take a deep breath, open yourself to receive this healing, and let's begin. Bring your focus to your root chakra, located at the base of your spine. Envision a warm, glowing red light here, anchoring you deeply to the earth, like roots extending downward. This chakra represents your foundation, stability, and security. When blocked, it can feel like fear, instability, or insecurity. Imagine these feelings as heavy stones weighing down the base of your spine. As Reiki energy flows into this space, visualize the stones dissolving into the earth, leaving your energy lighter, stronger, and grounded. With each breath, draw strength from the earth, filling you with a deep sense of safety, security, and peace. Take this time to request Reiki for any challenges related to stability, security, or support for yourself or loved ones. Now, bring your awareness to the sacral chakra, located just below your navel. Imagine a vibrant orange light swirling here, like the warmth of a rising sun. This chakra is the center of emotions, creativity, and joy. Blocks here may feel like suppressed emotions, guilt, or a disconnection from joy. Picture these blocks as murky waters clouding the orange light. As Reiki energy flows in, see the waters clearing, leaving the orange light bright and warm, radiating outward. Feel this energy restoring joy, creativity, and emotional ease, bringing a gentle excitement back into your life. If there are areas where you or others need healing in relationships, creativity, or emotional flow, please share your requests as Reiki is sent to all intentions. Now, move your focus to the solar plexus chakra, located at the base of your diaphragm. Visualize a bright yellow light here, like a golden sun, radiating strength and confidence. This chakra is the seat of personal power, self-esteem, and motivation. Blocks here often appear as self-doubt, fear of failure, or feeling powerless. Imagine these blocks as clouds covering your inner sun. As Reiki energy flows into this space, the clouds gently dissolve, allowing the sunlight to radiate freely. Feel your inner power and confidence awakening, filling you with motivation and clarity in your purpose. Feel free to request Reiki for any areas where you seek personal empowerment, courage, or motivation for yourself or others. Next, bring your attention to the heart chakra at the center of your chest. See a vibrant green light glowing here, like a lush garden blossoming in warmth and compassion. This chakra is the center of love, empathy, and forgiveness. Blocks here can come from past hurts, grief, or a fear of vulnerability. Visualize these blocks as thorns or vines around the heart. As Reiki flows in, see these thorns dissolve. And the green light expanding freely, filling you with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Feel a sense of peace and harmony settling into all areas of your life. If you or others have any requests for emotional healing, love, or forgiveness, share them now as Reiki continues to flow. Now, shift your focus to the throat chakra, located at the base of your throat. Picture a soothing blue light here, clear and expansive like an open sky. This chakra governs communication, truth, and self-expression. Blocks here may manifest as a fear of speaking up, feeling unheard, or being unable to express your true self. Imagine these blocks as tight knots in the throat. As Reiki flows, each knot begins to untie, freeing your voice and bringing ease to your words. Feel a gentle confidence rising within, helping you to express your truth with love and clarity. You're welcome to share any Reiki requests related to communication, clarity, or expression for yourself or others. Now, bring your focus to the third eye chakra, located between your eyebrows. Imagine an indigo light, clear and deep as the night sky, radiating from this center. This chakra is the seat of intuition, inner vision, and wisdom. Blocks here can manifest as mental fog, confusion, or fear of inner knowing. Picture these blocks as a thick mist clouding your vision. As Reiki flows in, the mist lifts, leaving the indigo light sharp and vibrant. Feel your intuition awakening, your mind clearing, and a calm wisdom guiding you forward. This is a time to request Reiki for insight, intuition, or mental clarity for yourself or others as Reiki continues to flow. Now, bring your awareness to the crown chakra at the top of your head. See a brilliant violet or pure white light here, symbolizing your connection to the divine, higher consciousness, and spiritual awareness. Blocks in this chakra may feel like disconnection, lack of purpose, or spiritual doubt. Imagine these blocks as a cloudy veil hovering above your head. As Reiki energy flows, the veil lifts, allowing the light to expand infinitely, connecting you to the universe and filling you with a sense of purpose, peace, and unity. Feel free to share any final Reiki requests for spiritual alignment, clarity, or connection for yourself or others. I am sending Reiki for all. As we conclude, take a deep breath and feel the Reiki energy balanced and harmonized in each chakra, bringing renewed health, strength, and clarity to your body, mind, and spirit. Reflect on the healing you've received and the intentions you've shared, knowing they are held in a field of love and light. Now, as we close, bring your hands together at your heart in a gesture of gratitude. Imagine a warm light in your heart center, radiating outward to the world around you. This light is your connection to others, to all beings, and to the Reiki energy that flows freely and abundantly. This light represents Namaste, a word that means the divine in me honors the divine in you. Feel this connection to everyone sharing this moment with you, to those you love, and to those who may need healing. Carry this energy with you as you go about your day, allowing its healing to continue flowing through you. If this Reiki experience has brought you peace, clarity, or balance, I invite you to share your reflections in the comments. Tell me how this Reiki has helped you or how you experienced the energy today. Your experience may inspire or uplift others on their healing journey. Thank you for being a part of this healing experience. May you walk forward with healing and empowerment. Namaste, beloved Spirit Tribe.
Oh, that was powerful. I was getting some really strong connections to you guys tonight. Jarek, did you see what I said about the Reiki mushrooms, bub? Now, are you going by Jarek or Jerica these days? How do you feel, Elspeth? I focused a lot on the shit that's going on with you too, especially after everything you've been experiencing medically recently. I'm just so excited about the spell, you guys, okay? So I'm gonna promote it one more time because I'm just like, this is the ultimate cord cutting spell.
As Mercury retrograde returns, this waning moon phase is the perfect time to release the past and reclaim your power. Dive into shadow work, cut energetic ties, and let go of limiting beliefs. The Severing Shadows. Banishing the Past spell is the ultimate cord-cutting ritual. Using graveyard dirt, fire, and salt, we sever energetic ties, salting the earth so they never grow again. The ashes are buried, freeing you from past influences. Pair this with the Unbinding Path Tarot reading to gain insight into what's holding you back, how to release it, and what's ready to flourish. Each session is $13 or both for $21. Join me live to cast a powerful spell and dive deep with the tarot. Reclaim your freedom and amplify your strength. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available every live session. Catch the magic and step into your power today. Join me on Dancing with Witches, live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
So, it's not like I didn't warn you about them. Mary, do you remember? Gotcha. Okay, Elspeth, you were talking about you're having heart pains every time we're doing the heart chakra. That definitely speaks to a specific block there for you, okay? When it's hurting you in that regards, because that it means that you need to do some, oh my gosh, shadow work on your freaking heart chakra, girl, okay? Michelle, we'll do some more Reiki later if you're still on and you want some more after we're done. I will close out tonight with some additional Reiki for anybody who sticks on. Okay, I've got some massive energy going tonight. We're gonna fucking use it. We're gonna dial this shit in good, okay? Yeah, I know, Mary. I hate to tell you I told you so. And you got the mushroom message. Good, Jarek. Talk to my friend Amber, or just message me and I'll connect you with her and she can tell you she tried one reishi mushroom coffee that she said tasted like ass, and she's got a new one she's trying that I was like, maybe I might want to try it too, but I immediately got the mushroom thing for you, Jarek. The mushroom thing. Thank you, Michael. I like it too. And Melody, I'm glad that really helped you calm down, because you definitely had a day today, and I really wanted to give you a lot of healing after the day you've had today. All right, Diana, you're up next. I'm sorry. I hate that for you. I do. There are times where I really wish I could be wrong, you guys. I do. Okay? I really do. So. I'm glad, Eileen. Yes. All right. Special spell and reading. You got it, girl. All right. So Diana is over on TikTok. I will be translating her commentary because that's the one thing I can't add in over there is the TikTok thingies. I've heard good things about it too. Check with Amber because Amber said, she tried the Rise tea and said it was ass. So it's like, no, that's fair. All right, so let's go over to our desk cam here so we can see everything that's going on. So first of all, what is needing releasing in your life? And we have the Three of Cups, and that's this kind of, it's interesting. It feels like a dependence on other people in order to have fun, okay? It feels like in order to really enjoy your life, you need that social aspect. Why that social thing is coming up as something that is needing releasing, maybe you can tell me about it. Maybe it's not saying you can't go out with friends, you can't have fun. It's that your fun and your joy is dependent on the involvement of other people. Okay. And sometimes we got to do our own thing and find fun and joy on our own, Diana. You know what I mean? So that's what the Three of Cups in this regards feels like. Your anchor and why it's lingering on right now is the Queen of Swords. It's your boundaries. How am I going to translate this in the nice way? Okay, you have these like people have to act a certain way, they have to be a certain way in order for them to fit into your framework. So maybe when I'm seeing these together now, this is kind of adding a little bit to this card is that having expectations on the social behaviors of others. And when they don't meet your expectations, you don't have a good time sort of thing. Does that make some more sense now? Because it does make a little bit more sense on why that one kind of lingers. Okay. So what's the action or the mindset that's required to get rid of this energetic connection and regain your power? We have the Four of Cups, and this is a withdrawing time, or Four of Coins, sorry. This is about withdrawing. This is about kind of pulling back your energy away from the everybody else thing and kind of finding yourself and finding your own way and your own path for a little bit. Okay, so kind of cutting everybody off a little bit. Is a good idea, and just finding joy in and of yourself. And Diana says, maybe I miss them. It's not so much that I need them. Yes, you do have to do your own thing for a minute, for sure. Okay. Hey, Annette, you're getting regressed. Are you meaning released on December 12th? Are you in the hospital? Because you didn't tell me you were in the hospital. If you're in the hospital, I need to know. Because I'm going to light you a healing candle. I light you healing candles on the regular anyway, Annette, but there you go. Yeah, I get that. But keep in mind, the universe is literally saying that you expected things to be in a certain way, okay? And that's why it became not a good time, all right? Now, the cleanse ground, what will replace it? Change. A change in perspective. This is the Death card, and this is a change in perspective, a new set of friends, honestly. Ah, gotcha. Past life regression. Okay. I gotcha now. Okay. Yeah, I expected my husband not to die too, but unfortunately life has different plans sometimes, but it's the expectation on the people that are in your life now. This is not a past thing. This is a now thing. Okay. So absolute change is what will replace this, like a new set of friends, a new set of people, releasing the past in order to discover what lies behind the curtain, what is new. And what's your path ahead? Yeah. That might be it. Diana says, I'm angry that I got stuck dealing with my son and ostracized alone. I get it. How to foster your path ahead and moving forward is the Two of Swords, which is taking in all the input of other people and then writing your own ride, doing your own thing, following your own intuition on how you feel like things should go and how you want things to be. But still taking in and holding space for everybody around you. It's not completely shutting them down and saying, fuck you, no, go away. It's like, I'm going to hold space for you and the things that you want and need in your life, but I'm going to go on and I'm going to do things the way that I need to do to find my own happiness, You know what? I think and Diana says, I don't suffer silently. Says people really don't like that I write my articles. You should continue to write your articles because you know what? If people cannot resonate with your true and authentic self, fuck them, get new people. All right. So we're going to go ahead and dig our hole here in the center of our graveyard dirt. And what are we burying and salting the earth on for you, Miss Diana? What are we burying and salting the earth? I've got my golden shovel here. Okay, we're 6 feet under, digging deeper. We've dug our hole. All right, diggy hole. And now we're going to find out what we are absolutely kicking the fuck out of Diane's life. This is the ultimate cord cutting. Well, you know what? Sometimes there comes a point of keeping family at arm's length, keeping people distant, Frenemies and haters. Okay. Frenemies and haters she's getting rid of. People that don't wish her well. So we're just going to call them haters. People that don't want her to succeed. All right. We're going to roll this on up here. Yes. The polyplastic faces. The ones who will... And I have to kind of put my face on to illustrate this. The ones that'll go up to you and say, hi, how are you? Let me stab you in the back. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Oh, no, it doesn't feel good. Let me twist the knife just a little bit. Doesn't that feel good now, honey child? Doesn't that feel better? Fuck them. Fuck them. Okay? That's all I'm saying is fuck those haters. Fuck the hypocriticals. Fuck the polyplastic faces that sit there and give no fucks for us. They've got no fucks for us. Guess what? We're going to bury those motherfuckers. All right? So here we go. Yes. Well, this is the ultimate cord cutting. So knowing who they are, they will absolutely become apparent to you now. Okay? I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in severing the shadows and banishing the past for my friend, Diana. On dirt of the grave, we set our flame to burn old ties and release their claim. No triggers to hold. No fears remain. In salted earth, Diana breaks the chain. With fire and salt, we cleanse the plain. No longer bound by past's refrain. Energy freed, we rise anew. Diana's spirit whole, her light rings true. We bury the ash. The past holds its power gone. The past hold is severed. Diana carries on. From this moment forth, she takes her reign, unbound, empowered, and free of strain. With free will to all, and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Diana. Girl, you had some serious energetic ties holding on to that too. You were holding on to the haters almost like as much as they were holding on to you. More like the wannabe in your face fucking haters. Fuck you and your fucking shit. And I get that. And I get the desire for that. I get that too. Okay. If I'm perfectly honest, I love to get the pound of flesh. When I feel like I'm owed my pound of fucking flesh, I want my pound of fucking flesh. But I have to ask myself, do I want the pound of flesh or do I just want to let go and let this thing be resolved? And ultimately, I'd like to see the resolution. I'd like to have the pound of flesh too, but if I have to choose either or, I'm going to pick the resolution because I want to go forward clean. You know what I mean? Remember, this cord cutting means you cannot pick it back up. If you try to pick it back up, the universe will smack you upside the head with a fucking 2x4. For those of you guys who just tuned in and don't know what tonight's signature reading and spell was about that Diana just got,
as Mercury retrograde returns, this waning moon phase is the perfect time to release the past and reclaim your power. Dive into shadow work, cut energetic ties, and let go of limiting beliefs. The severing shadows. Banishing the past spell is the ultimate cord-cutting ritual. Using graveyard dirt, fire, and salt, we sever energetic ties, salting the earth so they never grow again. The ashes are buried, freeing you from past influences. Pair this with the Unbinding Path Tarot reading to gain insight into what's holding you back, how to release it, and what's ready to flourish. Each session is $13 or both for $21. Join me live to cast a powerful spell and dive deep with the tarot. Reclaim your freedom and amplify your strength. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available every live session. Catch the magic and step into your power today. Join me on Dancing with Witches, live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
And I just had an anonymous message. Well, it wasn't anonymous to me, but they asked to remain anonymous. So I will say this because I had a question on, is it like, can you cord cut everything in one go on the spell or should it be separate? And can we cast it multiple times? So the answer is, if it is in the same category, the same thing, like we were doing for Diana on, I need to switch my earrings on the wrong ears. But if it's like a category of like frenemies and haters, that's all kind of like the same category. You know what I mean? That's the same type of thing. Frenemies and haters, it's the same type of thing. So while we are cord cutting on multiple people, it is the same general concept. If you are cord cutting on several different things, like, okay, I'm cord cutting from this particular person and I'm salting the earth on this particular person, then yes, you would want to hold that separate from other cord cuttings. And yes, you can get the spell multiple times for multiple things. Just understand, you are telling the universe you're salting the earth on this. You're done on it. So you need to be ready to be done on it. Okay? Eileen, I forgot to do this for you. Eileen, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. And of course for Miss Diana. Diana, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right. So, the power tonight. Just the power tonight. Diana, how did that feel to you? How was the energies on it? I'm curious because I had Mary over here who is saying that she could felt and see the chain breaking on that one. I believe it. It felt awesome, she said. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Definitely awesome. All right. Good night, Miss Dawn. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. She's had a stomach issue. Poor thing. All right. So, Alana, you're going to be up next. Let's get a few of our freebies done real quick, though. So, Alana, what is it you were wanting your readings on? I see multiple donations there, so let me know what it is, all that you're wanting, my darling. All right, so Elspeth, your shadow work card for tonight is the Alchemist, okay? And what you need to shadow work is why... I'm sorry. Why you are alchemizing things rather than... Why you're... Okay, the best way. You're alchemizing things for others around you, but you're not alchemizing for your own healing. That's your shadow work. Why is it you are so against alchemizing and doing the things that you need for your own healing on an energetic alchemizing level? Okay? It's a good fucking question. Inquiring minds want to know. That's all I'm saying. Want a general reading tonight in the cord cutting spell? You got it. Oh, I'm glad, Elspeth, it made you smile. Okay, I'm not sure why it made you smile, but you need to alchemize for your own healing, girl. What is your malfunction? All right. Stephanie, you loved and shared. Absolutely putting you on the free list because we are doing shadow work cards for tonight's freebie. All right, Becca, for you. We have falling, okay? And your subconscious right now is like, has this massive fear of the future, okay? You have this massive fear of the future, and you need to be reminded that the universe has your back. The universe will catch you when you're falling, okay? That sometimes when you're falling is simply to fall away from things that are no longer a benefit to you, okay? So, yeah, let's work on that, releasing the fear of falling there, okay? And so, Alana, you would like the general and the cord cutting. You want the general and the combo? Yes? Well, it's time to release that, Elspeth. It's time to start alchemizing yourself. Okay, it's time to start alchemizing yourself. All right, so Alana, let's see what your general is. And let's see, let's go over to the desk cam. There we go. All right. All right, so what we have for you on your general here, my dear, we have the Page of Swords, the Magician, and then the Tower. Right now, you need to be in learning mode because I hate to say it, but your manifestations are a little bit on the lacking side at this point, simply because apparently what I'm feeling here is a lack of support. And that's what the Tower is saying. You're not supporting your manifestations on all three energetic levels. And what are all three energetic levels supposed to be? Okay. And actually, it'll be 4 if you include the Witch's Pyramid, which is, keeping other people out your business. All right. And not necessarily broadcasting to everybody what it is that you're doing. So being quiet about what you're doing is just as important as actually doing it. But what I'm seeing specifically here for you is that you have to do it mental, physical, and spiritual, okay? So what's the mental side? The mental side is making sure that you are keeping your thoughts in line with what you're trying to manifest, okay? What does that mean? That means you turn around and sit there and start thinking about what you don't want in your life. Guess what you're manifesting? What you don't want in your life. So to make your manifestations and get your effectiveness back on your manifestations again, you need to learn more about yourself. You need to learn more about what it is you're trying to do and make sure that you are doing it on these 3 energetic levels. The first one, of course, being your thought life. Okay? Making sure your thoughts are staying in line with what you are trying to manifest. The second one, of course, being the physical, that your actions are actually working in alignment with what it is you're trying to manifest. Okay? So let's say that you ask the universe for more money and your job calls you and says, hey, we have some extra shifts. Can you pick up some extra shifts this week? And you say no, then that is taking an action that is working in direct opposition for what it is that you are fucking trying to manifest, which is more money. Okay? So that's not going to give you the more money you're looking for. And then, of course, the third thing is the magical. Now, that one you've got because you're like, okay, I'll cast the magic. I'll do the magic. Okay. And you're doing the shit on the magical, but where's your belief in it? Your faith and knowing that you know that you know that you know that you've done the spell and it is done. You put the energy into the spell and that cord is fucking cut. It's done. And if you try to pick it back up again, the universe will go, bap. Fuck you, bitch. You said you were done. And you'll be like, yeah, I said I was done, but no buts. You said you were done. You salted the earth. You're fucking done. Okay? Leave it alone. Quit playing with it. Quit playing with it. You know what they say? Sometimes you bury, you remember that old phrase, bury the hatchet? You know, that's all the thing that you bury the hatchet to let bygones be bygones, to let things go in the past. But some of us, we bury the hatchet and leave the handle sticking out because you know what? We have our graveyard of hatchets. And the hatchet itself is buried, but that handle's sticking out. The hatch is pretty shallow. And all we got to go do is run over, grab that hatchet and start a swinging. Okay? Now, when we bury the hatchet, we need to bury the handle too. Don't bury the hatchet and leave the handle sticking out. Bury the hatchet, bury it all the fucking way. Okay? But whatever you do, leave it all on the field. Leave it all out there. Bury it all. Get rid of it all. Put all the energy into it. Mental, your thought life, physical, the actions, the choices that you make, the things that you do are in support of your manifestation, and your spell work, your energetic, your manifestation, your visualization, all those things that you're doing on an energy level to manifest. Without those 3 things, guys, spells don't fucking work. Just saying. Just fucking saying. All right. So, Alana, let's do your specialty signature reading. I'm so excited about this.
As Mercury retrograde returns, this waning moon phase is the perfect time to release the past and reclaim your power. Dive into shadow work, cut energetic ties, and let go of limiting beliefs. The Severing Shadows. Banishing the Past spell is the ultimate cord-cutting ritual. Using graveyard dirt, fire, and salt, we sever energetic ties, salting the earth so they never grow again. The ashes are buried, freeing you from past influences. Pair this with the Unbinding Path Tarot reading to gain insight into what's holding you back, how to release it, and what's ready to flourish. Each session is $13 or both for $21. Join me live to cast a powerful spell and dive deep with the tarot. Reclaim your freedom and amplify your strength. Free Reiki and 1-card readings are available every live session. Catch the magic and step into your power today. Join me on Dancing with Witches, live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
So yes, I have decided that I am going to start pulling the entire reading instead of just doing 1 card at a time because like I just saw with Diana's, I just made this spread today. And like I saw with Diana's, the 1 card needs the other cards sometimes to kind of play off of. So I wanted to kind of see all of them. So let's start with the Shadow of Your Past, what needs releasing. And we have the Hierophant. And this is, I hate to say, Alana, this could be an asshole thing to say. And that's the thing when we're doing stuff like this, is the universe is going to smack us sometime and tell us what we need to hear, not always what we want to hear. So what you've got to release, Alana, is like the kind of know-it-all / I know it all, I am arrogant, I have this, I've got this, you know, I don't have anything I need from anybody, I can take care of it. Okay? So that's kind of like what needs releasing. What's keeping you in this is that you do have, we have the 7 of Cups here as an acknowledgement of, you do have a lot of knowledge, Alana. You know a lot of shit. And you know what? I'm the same way. I know a lot about a lot of things, okay? And it's very hard sometimes not to be arrogant when you're walking up on a noob or whatever, and they don't know that much, and they're brand new to this, and just to be like, okay, well, I know what you need to do. Okay, yeah, you may, but sometimes people need their own journeys. Does that make some sense? Okay. So, how it is that you're supposed to cut this off, we have the 9 of Swords. And this is interesting because in this particular deck, the 9 of Swords kind of comes up and references with a female protagonist here, a story from the Book of Solomon. Solomon once had to judge between 2 mothers who both wanted a child, okay? And they both claimed that the child was theirs. And one of them said, well, no, her baby died, so she's trying to take my baby. And the other one's like, no, her baby died, so she's trying to take my baby. And they're both going back and forth, and both of them were just so fucking adamant about it. You know? So he's like, fine, I'll cut the baby in half and you can each have half. And one of the mothers was like, oh, okay, fine. That's fair, I suppose. And the other one was like, no, you let her have the baby. Okay, you let her keep the baby. And the Solomon then turned around and gave the baby to the mother who was saying, no, you let her have the baby. Because that mother put the baby's well-being over anything else. And that's what this is saying here. How do you cut the ties to that? Is that you put the well-being of the person you are in judgment over, or you are sitting in judgment over, ahead of anything else. Okay? EMF, like, subscribe, and share. And I will put you on the free list, my dear. Tonight's free card is all about what shadow work you need to do. All right? So basically, to cut that cord, you're going to have to look for the highest and greatest good of the people that you're dealing with rather than resting on your knowledge. Okay? Now, in going forward, once you have cleansed this ground, what will replace it? And we have here this lack of fighting. Okay? You're going to get out of this whole drama thing that you've been in for a hot minute. Okay? So the drama will disappear. Fucking drama out the fucking moon. Yes, a true mom will sacrifice. You fucking better believe it. And yes, Kit Kat, you absolutely may. But you can also like, subscribe, and share for a freebie and you can get both. The free card tonight is on your shadow work, what shadow work you need. Now, looking at this going forward, Alana, your path ahead and your guidance in moving forward is the King of Swords, which is basically to take all of these things that you're seeing, all these options, all these things that you're learning, and keep them in your head. Rather than turn around and brain dump and info dump on everybody all the time, keep them in your head and take them in as knowledge and understanding. And taking things in as knowledge and understanding will allow you to better navigate your life as you're going forward. Does that make sense? So, now that we're going into our spell, what are we wanting to say the ultimate fucking cord cutting, fuck off, goodbye, salted earth to? All right? So let me know, what are we saying the ultimate goodbye to right now? We're going to dig our hole in our graveyard dirt here So let's dig our hole. Here we go. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I dig in a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole in my graveyard dirt. In my graveyard dirt. I am a witch and I'm digging a hole in the graveyard dirt. In the graveyard dirt. Yes, this is graveyard dirt, by the way, from Mount Hope Cemetery, FYI. Ah, Kit Kat, I got you down. I found your donation just came in. Thank you, darling. Putting you on the priority list. John, you got it. Does he love the diggy diggy hole story? EMF, you're not Alana, are you? Because this one's for Alana. Well, yes. My new version of that song is I am a dwarf, I am a witch, and I'm digging a hole in my graveyard dirt. In my graveyard dirt. Okay, well, the one I'm asking who has paid for a spell is Alana. So I'm waiting to see what Alana wants to release. So. I'm going to have to see this. You're going to have to send me a picture, Melody. Definitely going to need a picture. Alana, I have not. Oh, here it is. The emotional hold my ex still has on me. So do you want to completely, you want to release your ex completely? Or just you want to release emotional baggage from ex? Because it will depend. We can release him, which will release everything that's tied with him. Or we can release your emotional baggage. Take your pick. I am a witch and I'm digging my hole. In my graveyard dirt, in my graveyard dirt. Oh, Lizzie, I don't want you to miss out on your question. Ask your question real quick and I'll get it before I'll put it on there and you can see it back on YouTube later. I'll type in your question. When I get to you, I'll answer it. So it'll be on the live. You can go on the YouTube later and watch it and you'll get your question answered in your shadow work thing. Your shadow work card. I should have asked that to Dawn before she left too, but Dawn knows me in person, so I can give her a card next time I see her. Hello, Sarah. Welcome, welcome. All right, release the emotional control and baggage. Emotional control and baggage from X. Universe knows who that is. So emotional control and baggage from X. So we're going to roll this on up. Now, I don't know. Has anybody noticed that I have been doing a banishing pentagram rather than, and many of you guys know that I normally do the with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done, and I draw a pentagram. Has anybody noticed that I am doing a banishing pentagram this time? That I am actually doing a lesser banishing rite of the pentagram kind of thing on this LBRP, as we call it in the biz, or in the thing. That I'm doing a banishing pentagram. I am going backwards with it rather than manifesting, which would be going forwards. I'm going backwards with the pentagram. I'm going Widdershins around. This is baneful magic, aka negative magic, aka we're getting rid of shit. So we're doing that backwards. All right. So call upon the god and goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. Call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in severing shadows and banishing the past for our friend Lana. On dirt of the grave, we set our flame to burn old ties and release their claim. No triggers hold, no fears remain. In salted earth, Alana breaks the chain. With fire and salt, we cleanse the pain. No longer bound by past refrain. Enemy freed, she rises anew. Her spirit holds her light beam through. It is still burning. We're going to let it burn for a minute. Look at that. It is just going and going and going and going and going. Holy hell, you got a lot of shit to release here, Alana. I do it completely in reverse on the elemental. I start with spirit and go backwards. John. Here we go. We bury the ash, its power gone. The past's hold is severed. She carries on. From this moment forth, Alana takes her reign, unbound, empowered, and free to strain. With free will to all, and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Holy damn. Flying fuck sticks. Flying fuck sticks. Wow. Hi, CC Bear. With this, that dirt is actually going to be released in a stream. Actually, not stream. Specifically, it's going to be released into the Genesee River. Because we do not want to put it into the ground where the salt and salting the earth will absolutely kill that patch of ground. The river will move the energies away and will dissipate the salt without harming the river because we're not using high quantities of salt. So it will go in the river and all the energies will be moved away with a very, very steeply flowing river on this particular spell. So it will be going in the Genesee when it's all done. From a bridge. I'm actually going to go to the bridge and dump it in the Genesee. So yes. Yep. For me, it's just docile or widdershins kind of thing. But yeah, spirit banishing. Because I'm doing spirit specifically on this one. Because this is literally the ultimate cord cutting spell. Truly. If anybody was wondering what the hell that is, I'll show you guys in a little bit. But we're going to do Alana's money spell blessing here. So Alana, for you... Money, money, unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all, and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Why are you sending more, Denise? Good gods. I'm sorry, Mary. Still getting used to calling you that. All right, I gotta see the diggy hole hat. Oh my gosh. I love it. Can I show the picture, Melody? I'd like to show the picture with him and Ronci, too. Okay. It's a child, so I don't share a child's picture without the parents' permission. So this is Melody's son with our dear friend, Granny Goth Ronci. By the way, y'all should tune in on Thursday because she's going to be a guest on our show, and she's going to do a live reading for me and Amber and our friendship. So yeah. Okay. And then, of course, this is the Diggy Diggy Hole hat. Now, this young man is going to be at the center of our Yule ritual. He is going to be not just Apollo in name, but he is going to be the emerging Apollo the god, you know? So, yes. All right. So, yes, for those who are wondering what the signature spell is tonight, which, Jarek, you're up next, bub.
As Mercury retrograde returns, this waning moon phase is the perfect time to release the past and reclaim your power. Dive into shadow work, cut energetic ties, and let go of limiting beliefs. The Severing Shadows. Banishing the Past spell is the ultimate cord-cutting ritual. Using graveyard dirt, fire, and salt, we sever energetic ties, salting the earth so they never grow again. The ashes are buried, freeing you from past influences. Pair this with the Unbinding Path Tarot reading to gain insight into what's holding you back, how to release it, and what's ready to flourish. Each session is $13 or both for $21. Join me live to cast a powerful spell and dive deep with the tarot. Reclaim your freedom and amplify your strength. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available every live session. Catch the magic and step into your power today. Join me on Dancing with Witches, live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
Yes, I'm really excited about our Yule ritual because literally the woman you saw holding Apollo, that's Granny Goth Ronci, she is going to be our doula and she's going to bring in the light, and we're going to sing that song, Bring in the Light, you know, and we're going to do that song while she comes out and lights the candles, and then Apollo is going to come out and dressed as Apollo with all gold and everything, and Melody, being his mother, is going to be the goddess ushering the new sun into the world, and Apollo is going to come out and we're all going to sing him happy birthday because he's actually born around that time of year too, and it's so going to be great. Here comes the sun, little darling. Yes, absolutely. And Sarah, I got you down. It's an incredible fucking spell. So Jarek's like, Jarek can't wait. Jarek, you sent in for the combo, right? You wanted the combo is what I saw on there. So we're going to start with your reading first. So yes, I am so looking forward to it. I've seen the whole thing in my head, and at least as far as that part goes, we'll see how the rest of the Yule ritual. It's going to be in person. Yes. It will be in person only. I might do it on the mentorship group if I can get unanimous permission from everybody, but only if I get unanimous permission. Okay, Melody. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 people on the priority list, Kit Kat, and you're 3 on that list. Melody, does your PayPal have a different last name? But I got a Melody PayPal, so I'm assuming yours has a different last name on there. Okay, so that's you. All right. So, Jarek, let's do your spell, bub. Or let's do your reading first. So, hold on. Here we go. Gotcha. I figured that was it. All right. Whoops. Hold on. Side down. Okay. Interesting. Funny, Jarek, you got the Queen of Cups as the thing we need to release. And I can see that. I can definitely see that. Can we say, okay, that was for your mentorship. All right, gotcha. Did I not say that you were in on whatever? Okay. Well, you're in. So, both of you. Make sure both of you ask to join the circle for both of you, because I want Zach in there too. And he absolutely can go live in there any damn time he wants to. All right. So, looking at this. And I see some paper that's not burned in here. Hold on. Pull those up. And make sure they get burned. While we're waiting on... Let me make sure. And trust me, I make sure every last paper scrap in here gets burned before the spell is completed and dumped. There will be no leftover paper. Period, point, and paragraph. It's all getting burned and salted. Hi, Monica. I agree completely, Melody. I agree completely. So, all right, Jarek. So, the shadow of the past, what really needs releasing is like this, like holding on to all this emotional baggage. Jarek, can I say that we've got a little bit of petty gay boy energy going here? All right? Because that's a whole vibe. Petty gay boy energy is its own vibe. And boy, are you up in it. Okay? You need to let go of petty gay boy energy. Okay? Now you can have all the gay boy energy you want. It's the petty gay boy energy that we are trying to release. Okay? We're trying to release that whole, I've got my emotions butt hurt and I am going to absolutely let petty gay boy energy be our complete way and mode of communication from here on out. Fuck you if you don't like it. Jarek, petty gay boy energy, go bye-bye. You hear me? You hear me? I will absolutely send staff to go and kick your ass. Okay? Thank you, Zach. I've got you on the free list. Hammer! All right, so that being said, what's holding this to you is that you have worked your ass off to get to where you have been, to get to where you want to be. And you know what? Fuck these stupid fucking people. And that's where you're at. You're like, I worked my butt off, so fuck them. I have the right to be petty gay boy energy. And if you don't like it, well, baby, does that shit come with fries? Go fuck yourselves. No, let it the fuck go, Jarek. I love you. So, how do you cut that tie? 10 of Wands. You put that burden down. You let that burden die. Okay? You let them go into the ground. Oh, Stephanie's like, challenge accepted, because she knows wherefore what I speak of. Okay, what was this card? 8 of Coins. Or 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So how do you cut that tie? By letting it die. Putting all those burdens down and realizing that you are literally carrying them and their energy around with you, storing their energy in your body. Do you really like these people enough to carry their energy with you 24/7 in your body? Seriously? Let them the fuck go. Okay? They don't deserve that much of your fucking attention, Jarek. Okay? So, fuck them. Okay? Now, here, the cleanse ground. Okay? Finally being able to take a rest. Finally being comfortable of saying, you know what? I'm going to chill out. I'm going to rest. And I am going to do what's right for me. 4 of Swords. Taking that break. Give me a break. Give you a break. You really need a fucking break from this shit. Okay? And the path forward, look at that. The world. This is actually accepting a whole new life. A whole new world. A new perspective for Jarek. And he can be Jarek or Be Jerica and just be happy no matter what with Chuck. Okay, see, I made a song for you. I did a whole fucking show tune for you, Jarek. Okay? So if that doesn't teach you to let go of this shit, I don't know what will help you. I love you. Okay? So, yeah, the world. Being able to really embrace your future going forward because you're not walking around with this anchor of all this bullshit. That's some bullshit. Okay? Yes, gotta make up songs sometimes. So, let's see. Do you want to change? Tell me. I know you said regret, resentment, hatchet handles, lingering bad habits. Okay, that's an awful lot to put on one cord cutting. So I am going to let you choose the one category that you are willing to let go of for fucking ever, Jared. And that you are willing for the universe to bop you in the head and remind you, fucking let it go, bitch. Okay? So you tell me, what is it that we are truly releasing? What's the one category, the one thing that we want to get the fuck rid of? Oh, welcome, Diana. Glad to have you back. Yes, we still have your question on the list, so don't you worry. How's he doing? I hope he's been helping you a lot. So, what's the one thing we're letting go of, Jarek? Oh, he's been super duper helpful, Diana says. She's back on TikTok. Remember, you get over on TikTok and watch me on TikTok, you get a free question on the free list tonight. You don't just get the free list, you get the free list with the question. And so you get the free list and a question. Pettiness. All right, good job. I'm proud of you, Jarek. That took some cojones. That took some cojones to do. Pettiness and resentment. You got it. I am ever loving fucking proud of you for that. So let's dig your hole. I am a witch and I dig the graveyard dirt. Digging a diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. I am a witch and I dig the graveyard dirt. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Let me make a nice big hole. There we go. You have both going. I love you for that. All right. Pettiness and resentment. Here we go. The ultimate cord cutting. Call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all. Help me in severing shadows, banishing the past for Jarek. In dirt of the grave, Jarek sets his flame to burn old ties and release their flame. No triggers to hold, no fears remain. In salted earth, he breaks the chain. With fire and salt, he cleanses the pain, no longer bound by past refrains. Energy freed, he rises anew, his spirit whole, his light rings true. We bury the ash, power gone. The past's hold severed, Jarek carries on. From this moment forth, he takes the reins. I'm bound and empowered. I'm free, restrained. With free will to all, and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. Oh my gods. I swear I'm not gonna get sick. I'm not gonna get sick of this spell. This spell is the kind of spell that is just like, holy shit balls, Batman. This is like, I think this one is going to have to make a reappearance on a regular. Because I don't see this one as ever being unnecessary. So yeah, this one will make an appearance once in a while, I think. All right, so that being said, Jarek, let's do your money spell. And also it is time for your freebie and your free. Yes, we have a freebie for you. So we'll do your freebie here in just a second. So Jarek, for you, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. All right. Woo. Jarek, what do you need to shadow work, bub? Victim mentality. Okay. Sometimes it's all like, why is everybody always picking on me? Okay. And yes, I get it. Yeah. As a gay man in Texas, you're probably the victim more times than you need to be. Okay. Sometimes, yes, you are being picked on because of who you are or whatever, but it's not always that. So you're going to have to learn that discernment. You're going to have to shadow work that. Okay. To decide when is it time to understand, yes, I am the victim in this situation. And when is it time to say, you know what? I'm not the motherfucking victim here. I'm the motherfucking badass warrior survivor. And I'm going to kick your ever-loving fucking ass. Okay? Just saying. Do no harm, take no shit. Which they cannot hex, cannot heal. Da-da-da-da. Or Amy, let's do your freebie. Meanwhile, all right, we got a lot of stuff to do for you, Mary. So, Mary, what's on your agenda for today? What all do we want to do? I know you want the combo. What else do you want? And if you want to do multiple cord cuttings, let me know. We will do multiple cord cuttings. Okay. I mean, it happens, Chris. It does happen. Being a gay person in Texas, even in Fort Worth, which is kind of a purple zone, is a difficult thing, you know? The shadow work, I'm doing a freebie 1-card shadow work for liking, subscribing, and sharing, Sammy. And then I have the shadow work reading for the whole shadow work reading for 20 on the specialty reading. But the cord cutting spell combo is 21 or 13 for just the spell or 13 for just the reading. You want a mediumship and the channel message and a loving relationship. Okay, you got it. On the mediumship, how long's your person been dead? Oh, it is. It is absolutely just wrong, but it happens. You can't hear. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear okay? Go back out and come back in, Mary, if you need to. Sammy, put you on the free list. Meanwhile, we'll do a couple more of the freebie 1 cards for the shadow working. Or Amy, what do you need to shadow work? We have the Traveler. And for you, your mind is, you are trying to escape your life. Your subconscious is absolutely like, I need to escape. I know it's you, Denise. You want me to call you Denise? I'm calling you Mary because that's what you have up on the screen. But John, no, I didn't call your name yet. So your dad passed away and he died May 12th. Okay. Of this past year. Got it. All right. So let's do, Amy, you need to shadow work why you feel like you have to escape your life. Because sometimes the universe will not allow us that escape until we learn how to handle things where we're at. Okay? And that's what I'm really getting for you. All right. All right. So mediumship with your dad past this year. Okay. You don't have to keep telling me who you are. I'm just getting used to calling you Mary because that's the chosen name you have on your screen. That's all. All right, I got him. The person that I have that came through, Mary, I want to make sure this is your dad. I'm picking up a very gruff kind of person, but with a heart of gold. Is that him? I kind of get this kind of gruff, rough and tough, strong, will absolutely kick somebody's ass if necessary, but would rather avoid trouble if need be, has a heart of gold, would absolutely stand up for anybody, and would absolutely like go to town for you. Absolutely would go to town for you. That's him. Okay. That's who I'm picking up from. Okay. Because I got this like really cool, I hate to say it, but gruff kind of methodology of coming through, the way he's coming through. And it's kind of like he's big, tough, and strong. And yes, you missed yours, but it'll be back if you want to go back and watch it, Becca. But I get this big, tough, and strong, but he has a heart of gold. He's a big fucking softie, okay? And one of the things that I see is that he still has, you know, they always say that you're wrapped around, you got your dad wrapped around your little finger, and he is still, he's enamored of you. He thinks, good night, Elspeth. Please let me know how that goes. What time is your appointment tomorrow, Elspeth? I'll have to ask. He is proud. He's like, you step it up. You always step it up. One of the things that he is the most proud of about you specifically, Mary, is that when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. He really sees that no matter what happens, you don't let anything knock you down and keep you down. He tells me you've been knocked down. He sees you get knocked down. He's been really, he's got some karma. He's taking care of some karma himself, just FYI. Okay. But, he is proud that no matter what, you get back up. And that just makes his heart, I mean, literally, there's pride, and then there's this like big heart swelling over big chest pride. Okay, so he takes pride that you are just like, ain't nothing gonna keep my girl down. Ain't nothing gonna keep her down. And it's just like that. Yeah, she's just a go-getter. She's just gonna keep going no matter what. She is going to win this shit. She's going to get this shit done. It's just, no matter what, life will not keep her down. Okay. He really wishes that he could be there with you through this. He wanted to be able to be a grandfather. He wanted to really be and enjoy being a grandfather, but his health and I guess whatever was going on with him never really lent to that. And he feels like he's missed out. So he is around you all the time. Okay. He is there. He is fully present with everything. He is absolutely wants to be a grandpa. He wants to be, part of your life. He's also expressing regret that he says he didn't get to be the dad he wanted to be. Just that life always just kept getting in the way. And he loved you and he was a big support for you, but he still He never felt like he was good enough. He never felt like he could do enough. He always pushed and pushed and pushed harder and pushed harder. And so he does have that little bit of regret. And he wishes he could have been more there for you. Okay, that's the big regret. He is proud of you for the sacrifice that you made, apparently, in taking care of some of his final expenses, I guess. But to him, and more like that was really great. But his biggest source of pride is that life never keeps you down, ever. You know? And just, he looks at that and he's like, that's my girl. And he knows you forgive him. He just still has regret of that. He still has a heavy regret of that. So please be aware. Yeah. He is a piece on the other side of the veil. He is absolutely watching over you and your family. He is absolutely taking vengeance because that's one thing that he thinks he can do. So he is absolutely making certain people from your past rue the day. But he loves you. He is extraordinarily proud of you. And he feels like you're everything he wishes he could have been. And he knows that you've got a lot of success ahead of you. So, hopefully that helps and blesses you. My broadcast has interference. What do you mean interference? I'm not sure what that means. Because what I'm seeing here, static. Are you sure it's static or is it the smoke that's coming up? Because I'm not seeing any drop frames. Crackling. Okay. Weird. Static. Okay. See if I mute the music, does the static go away? Is the static still there if I mute the music? So, static is gone if I mute the music. All right. And if I put this music on instead? I think the static might be the music. Okay. So if I just had the other music on, the spell music, is the static gone or is it back? The static is not there now. Okay. Let me know if the static is gone on TikTok, please. And yeah. All right. So no static for that music, but I'm still getting static from no, it's hearing static, Sammy. Are you hearing static? Di, are you still just give it a minute and see if it clears up. Your audio is coming from TikTok. Are you getting static on TikTok right now? So let me see if that works better with that music instead. You're still getting static on TikTok. All right. Well, Michael's not hearing the static from that music, so let me go into TikTok Live Studio and do my, let's see, audio mixer, and let's turn down the OBS volume a little bit and see if that fixes the static on TikTok. So let me know if that fixes static on TikTok, turning down the volume of the background music a little bit more there. Okay, so, that was a very, very powerful mediumship there, my dear. So, okay. You wanted a channel divine message. So what are we, what divinity are we channeling? Or do you just want to see whatever God? Normally, if I just do whatever divinity comes through, normally it's a goddess of some type. The other day, I literally had Lilith show up for Elspeth, or not Elspeth, Elizabeth, which surprised me. It's less prevalent, but still there. Okay, that's the best I can do. Well, a channel divine message is where I basically connect with a divine source and give you a source message. Unless that's, you said initially you wanted mediumship and the channel divine message. And the combo. So is that what you wanted? You get what you want, babe. Meanwhile, while you're thinking about that, I'll go ahead and do a couple more of the freebies. I like that. Any advice is needed. Okay, we'll see what we get. Dawn, for you, I know you've gone to sleep, but your shadow work card here is the Sage. You need to shadow work that your subconscious is giving you wisdom and knowledge, and you're ignoring it. Your subconscious is really trying to get through to you things that you know you need to hear, and you're just willfully ignoring it. So you need to shadow work. Why are you ignoring what your subconscious is screaming at you? Okay. Diana from TikTok. What's your question for your free one card? Meanwhile, your shadow work card here is the Visionary. And honestly, I don't feel like this is so much about shadow work, is that your subconscious has a lot of goodness to give you. Your subconscious is absolutely on the Monica, I got you on the list already, sweetheart. But your subconscious absolutely has tons of fucking inspiration for you right now. So the more you can journal and tune into that while your inspiration is coming through, even if you can't do all the projects right now, write them down and do them later. Okay. What's your question, Diana, for your TikTok question? TikTokers get a question tonight. One card question. Are you about to lose your therapist? She got ill and you had to reschedule. We have the Eight of Cups, which is definitely a leave taking. So I don't know if it's going to be a permanent thing, but she is definitely going to have to step away for a little bit. Okay, so this is definitely going to be about losing that connection with her for a little while. So yeah, you might either have to be on your own and wait for her to get better, but she's going to have to take a step away. Hi, Sawi. All right. So you want whatever, we're going to do the channel divine message, and whatever divinity comes through for you, we'll see what it is. Yeah, it's about her health. It's about her needing to take a step away. She needs to take a step away for, I don't know if it's her health, her mental health, or both. But she needs to take a break from everybody, and she's going to step back for a little while from what she's doing. Okay? So, yeah. All right. So Denise. And yes, I address you as such. You are not a victim. You are not dependent on anything, anyone, or anybody. You have trained yourself to believe that you have to have these supports in your life. That you have to have somebody lifting you up, being your emotional support animal, and somehow completing you. You are a complete being. You are complete under any and all circumstances. You are whole in and of yourself, and you do not need anybody else to complete you. And as long as you are looking for somebody to complete who you are, then you will not find who I have held for you. And yes, I have someone held for you. And it will be wonderful and it will be beautiful. But you will not have access to even discussing a possibility of any kind of relationship with this person until you recognize that you must be a whole person, because who I have held for you, my beloved daughter, who I have held for you is whole and is not interested in turning around and becoming something other than himself in order to meet your support needs. But if you, as a whole person, are able to meet him as a whole person, then the two of you will complete each other and you will be a true family that you have always desired. Yes, there will be ups. Yes, there will be downs. But this person will not be attracted to you until you learn to stand up as you, my daughter. You are ever yet the maiden aspect of the goddess, of that which is me. You are still young and naive, and yet to determine who you are and who you want to be. But listen to me, my daughter, when I tell you, you are who you choose to be. Everything that you are meant to be is already inside of you. I have given you the gift of life. I have given you the gift of creation. You are me as I am you. And as I am whole in all my phases, so are you also. Remember that. Remember that you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to have moments where you do not shine. You are allowed to grow. You are allowed to wind down. You don't need anybody's permission. You have your own. Walk in me. You are the goddess. You are me. All acts of love and pleasure are my ritual. Be unashamed. Be unashamed of who you are. You do not need everybody to hold you up. I hold you. You hold you. Walk in power. I always love when she shows up in her pure form for me. She is truly amazing. And like all goddesses are one goddess. And when I call her and she comes in her generic form, I feel all aspects of her. And I think that's what I would really like to convey from what she said. When you look at the goddesses that are out there, you see everything. You see the good, the bad, and the ugly of them. They are all things, yet they are all still holy. They are all still perfect and divine. And so are you, Denise, Mary. You are all things. You can be whatever you want to be, like she said. Okay? There's no restrictions on you with this. So be yourself. Be whole. Be who you want to be. Don't apologize for it. She sure as fuck doesn't. You know? I love you too, Diana. Good night. All right. Ooh. So what did you want next? the combo. Did you have another specialty reading you wanted? Ah, I'm in your pocket at the gas station. Okay, gotcha. Hello, this is Jonathan's pocket saying hello, world. There's a hole in my pocket. Sorry, I had to. All right, Lizzie Inked Fly. I know you went to bed, but here is your freebie. For your shadow work, we have abandonment. So we've really got to shadow work some of those abandonment issues. Are people really abandoning you? Or are people abandoning an idea of you? Are people abandoning, are they just never really completely all into you? What? Why are you experiencing abandonment issues, and how can you shadow work through that? That's going to be a big one for you. Okay? So dealing with your abandonment issues, difficult, but plausible and possible and fucking worth it. All right? So, is there a change to your place of employment due to your change in abilities, Lizzie? For you, we have the Knight of Cups. I definitely see a major change coming forward for you that is going to kind of have some energetic negatives or emotional negatives in its mind to you. Okay? So you're going to have to kind of work through that. But yeah, there is a change coming that you will have to deal with, and it will not be a happy change, if that makes sense. Okay? So hopefully that helps and blesses you. Shannon, you see things before they happen. It scares you so bad you can't turn it off. Please help you. Okay, so I will help you. Shannon, go to this group. Hold on. Where is it? Where is this group? Okay. You can't shut it off, but you can learn to fucking deal with it. Okay. Psychic gifts, when you shut them off, they will cause more problems than help. Okay. Because they don't really like being shut off. So the best thing you can do is learn how to work with your gift. I have a 6-week course on that group for free. The whole course from start to finish. Self-paced, do it on your fucking own, okay? And basically, Jonathan, I got you. But you can do it on your own and answer the questions, that sort of thing, and learn your gift. Once you've done that, that'll be a big thing for you. The other thing that you could do is, and that's the free one, you can also learn through the mentorship circle, which many people in this chat tonight are in. It's $25 a month. It's my paid group where I do all my teaching, and there's additional classes there. Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm LadyShiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part? You get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, masterclasses, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com. You close the door on your abilities to see ghosts, but I'll bet you. Bye, Rena. I hate when people do that. So, hey, Monica. You switched over from YouTube? Chris, no, you're up next, actually. Yeah, you close the door on it, but you still are probably dealing with the energies. You just can't reliably see them anymore. It's still there, you know? But it shouldn't be scary. It's something you can learn to deal with. Okay? All right. So, Mary Jennifer, did you want to do you have $1? Because you are. But it's not like you don't know a whole bunch of psychic mediums. You're still dealing with the energies. You just don't have a reliability with it because you tried to shut it off. And that's what happens. When you learn to control it, it doesn't control you. There's the difference. All right, Mary, what did you want next? You want your spell combo next? Shannon, there's a gal by the name of Ashley Hart. Okay. I have got, let me, where it is. Here it is. Hearts Creations. Check her out. Her Facebook link's up on the screen. It's facebook.com/hearts, HARTS-creations. And she makes amazing dream catchers. And if you're being woken by spirits in the night, tell her that. And she is native born. She will create you a handmade, intention set dream catcher to fucking protect you from this shit. Okay? No kidding. All right. So what are you wanting next? Are you still here with me, Mary? You got quiet. Chris Cole, let's see what your freebie is. Chris, for your shadow work, the deceiver. You have to shadow work your desire to believe people even when your spirit tells you they're lying. Okay? You want to trust people. You're going to have to learn to trust your intuition more than you trust people, okay? Michael, for you, we have the dreamer, okay? You need to get a little bit more grounded in reality, my friend. You've got all these dreams, plans, things that you want, hoping things are just going to work out. Sometimes you got to deal with reality as it stands, even if it sucks. Stop looking for the hope and the dream to fix things and work on living in the here and now and making it work the best way it can for you. You're welcome, Shannon. Like, subscribe, and share, and I'll put you on the free list and get you a shadow work card like the ones you're seeing everybody else is getting pulled. Melody, for you. I think Mary may have gone off. I'm not sure. She's not answering anymore. So, for you, the lady that does the dream catchers is Hearts Creations. Send me a message and I'll put you in touch with her, Sammy. You're friends now on Facebook. So send me a message. I will get you in touch with her so that she can help you with that. Okay, so Melody, your shadow work is desire. Okay, what you need to shadow work is desire. Sometimes what you want gets in the way of you seeing what is and how you can use what you have to get what you want rather than working with what you have. So it's always like that forward thing of like, I really want this, and if I just had this, it would work, as opposed to I've got this and I can make it work. That's what you need to shadow work. Your question is going to be, how do I survive another Mercury in the microwave? Good fucking question. How do we survive Mercury being in the microwave? Okay, Mary, it says you're here, but I'm not seeing you on the live. You're not typing on the live, Mary. That was a message. You sent me a message. So, Melody. So for you, how are you going to survive this? By being in defensive mode, okay? Building up, working on your own building, working on your own palisades, staying in your lane. Stay in your lane and work with your shit, and don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Love and relationships reading. Okay, I don't know why it's not coming across on the fucking live. And why you're coming in as Facebook user. You're the second person to do that on my app. It's coming in as Facebook user, and it's just being weird. So, okay. Love and relationships. See what we got for you, girl. Melody, I hope that helps and blesses you. Zach, you're going to be up next. All right. And Zach, you get a free question as well because you guys are watching on TikTok. All right. So this is what's really going on right now. Okay. These are the things here that are blocking you from relationship. Okay. And these are the things that will happen once you overcome your relationship blocks. Because I know you're looking for love. All right. So here we go. Oh, hey, Artemis. Like, subscribe, and share from TikTok to get a free question, my dear. All right, so where you're at right now with things, of course, we have the Fool, which means you kind of went into a relationship without thinking about it. And just send me messages because for whatever reason, you're not coming up on the chit or chat. If you don't see it over here, right there in the chat window, and you're not on TikTok, TikTok has a whole different chat window, then I'm not seeing your messages. But what I'm seeing for you, Mary, is that you jumped in without thinking about it. You saw the harvest from it. The reason why you got in this relationship, though, was because you really needed/wanted that fucking feel good. Okay? You wanted the feel good. But the problem is that it, over time, the harvest became a burning sacrifice. You became the sacrifice in that relationship. Okay? So you wanted the good time. You jumped off the cliff looking for a good time. No, they're just on the TikTok right now because TikTokers get free questions just for right now. So, yeah. But basically what I've got here is that stop looking for the good time. That's your old methodology. What's blocking you from getting into a good relationship? First of all, your brain, you way overthink shit. Okay. Secondly, is that you jump all in. You don't give things time to develop. You're like, oh, this feels good. I want to jump all in. And thirdly, is that you get locked up in all the drama. Okay. And you got all these other things going on. You get locked up in all the good feels, the good vibes, all the good stuff of it. And you just want to just live in that rather than working on themselves, working on yourself kind of thing. Okay. So these are the things that are blocking you. Now, if you are able to work through your blocks, what do we have here? We have the Three of Wands that'll open up the new opportunities. Oh, you did delete your Facebook. Okay. So yes, Artemis did delete their Facebook. So, and hello, Nisi, welcome. So the Three of Wands says here that you will absolutely step up. And Kit Kat, yes, you're next, actually. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now I can see your comments. So did you see the rest of the reading before now? But basically, if you are able to get through that, then, okay, good. Then it'll open up new opportunities with this Three of Wands. See how she's climbing up the ladder? She's getting into the new opportunities in relationship. The Six of Coins, the universe will absolutely gift you the person that the goddess was just talking about, which is awesome. And you're going to get into a stable relationship. Knight of Coins. I love it when I do a guided, a channel divine message. And then we pull cards that completely support exactly what the gods just had to say to you. And in your case, the goddess just had to say to you, Denise. Okay? So, yeah, that's pretty fucking pointed. Any questions? I mean, I would say that this is worth it to go through to get to this. I agree with the goddess on this. This is worth it to go through to get here, for sure. No, it's conditional. It's conditional on you working through this all or nothing thing, overthinking, and getting caught up in the moment of shit and just running with it instead of allowing a relationship to develop over time. Okay? So this is going to be the sooner you work through your shit, the sooner it shows up. All right? So let's finish out with our spell and reading tonight. Are you ready for that? And thank you, Artemis, which is Cauldron. Putting you on the free list, my dear. All right, so are you ready for your spell and reading, your combo? All right. So Alexandria Rodriguez is who we're getting salting out of your life. Are you sure? Are you sure you want that person gone? Completely energetically tied out of your life? Because when I say this is the ultimate cord cutting, I mean it. It works on you too. Okay, so I got her down on here, but let's go ahead and do your reading as well. All right, so let's start off with the shadow of your past. Why is this still a fucking thing? How the fuck do we cut it the fuck out of your fucking life? Okay. Then the what will replace it? Cleanse ground. And how will things be going forward? Ooh, I like it. All right. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Sammy. And I'm glad. Welcome to the good vibes. We always come together. I do free Reikis at the beginning of every live session. So, and I'm going to do one tonight at the end, as I promised people, because everybody's in need of a little extra healing these days, you know? So, all right. So what we have here, what is it you need to release? This feeling like if you build it, they will come. That somehow it's all just going to happen automatically. If you just do the thing, it's just going to fall in your fucking lap. And why is this still a thing in your life? Hey, Mary. Why is this still a thing in your life? Because many times in your life it has worked out. Because like your dad said on your mediumship earlier, Denise, that he absolutely says that every time you get knocked down, you're like the Chumbawamba song. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. Okay, that's like your theme song. All right. So because of that, yes, absolutely. We'll do that in just a minute. You're up next, Kit Kat, so it's a good thing for you to post it now. Okay, so how do you release this? By stepping into your full power, the star. You cut this by realizing you are everything you need to be. You have everything within you that you need to be. All right, BFD, big fucking deal. All right. Then what we have here is what will replace it. And this is emotional fulfillment, the Ace of Cups. Okay. So that's what's going to replace it. And how do you nurture this? By taking fucking charge of your life, the Emperor. All right. So hopefully releasing this person is going to help you greatly. All right. So hold on. We need more incense. I need more incense. You're an Aries. I get it. Me too. So, I mean, pretty pointed on that, huh? Just stand in your power, woman. Absolutely. Be the star and make no apologies for it. Just fuck that shit. There we go. All right. I am a witch and I dig the graveyard dirt. Diggy, diggy, dirt. Diggy, diggy, dirt. We're gonna dig our hole in the graveyard dirt. Diggy, diggy, dirt. Diggy, diggy, dirt. There we go. Okay, so we have our hole in the graveyard dirt. Okay. Call upon the God and Goddess. Call upon the Lord and Lady. Call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in releasing and severing the shadows and banishing the past for our sister, Denise. On dirt of the grave, we set our flame to burn old ties, to release their claim. With fire, no triggers hold, no fears remain. In salted earth, we break the chain. With fire and salt, we cleanse the pain, no longer bound by past's refrain. Energy free, Denise rises anew, her spirit whole, her light rings true. We bury the ash, its power gone. The past hold severed. She carries on. From this moment forth, she takes her reign, unbound and empowered, free of strain, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Whoa, damn. That was a huge flame. Yeah. Nisi's over on TikTok saying amazing. That was a huge flame too. Yes, it was a huge flame and it burned long too. Wow. All right. So let's do your money spell blessing, my babe. And then we are on to Kit Kat's question. All right. So for you, big pinch, Nisi. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with harm to none as it finds its way. May your wealth increase every day, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. God dang the magic tonight. And it's only going to get stronger. It's just getting crazier and crazier and crazier. Hold on, we got some leftover mica that made it to the desk, so I'm going to get it all off and put it in the blessing bowl. There we go. All right, blessing bowl. Hey, love the blessing bowl. We like the blessing bowl. We like to bless it, bless it. We love that blessing bowl. Oh, yeah. All right. So, let's look into Kit Kat's question here. Kit Kat, are you with us right now, by the way? You said you have to step away again, but are you with us? I'm going to see if you're back, and I'll see. I'll do a couple freebies real quick to see if you're back with us. You're welcome, Denise. Hey, reach out. I'm sorry. Reach out and message me personally. You're still on my friends list, I'm pretty sure. So if you'll reach out and message me, well, let's chat. We need to talk because you got a lot of stuff going on, and I want to be there for you. Absolutely. All right, so let's do, and again, we are doing our freebie 1 cards tonight. If you would like to get a free card, here's how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
Yes, we are going to do one more free Reiki healing experience at the end of the live, and this time we are going to go to the Reiki healing garden for our journey. So we have two separate guided journeys for today. All right, so Zach, what's your question, my friend? Meanwhile, your shadow work card is marriage, okay? And what I'm really picking up here, and I'm not trying to call you out or anything, but it's like you feel like you're not giving enough to the marriage. And you need to shadow work that, because I can tell you right now, energetically reading the situation, you absolutely are. And Melody absolutely feels like you are. But for some reason, you feel like you're not contributing enough, okay? You are, and you need to shadow work this feeling like you have to constantly be useful. Sometimes just the very presence of I love you and I'm here for you is all that's needed. And I know that you see how Melody struggles and she's doing stuff and you wish you could do more. But sometimes she has to do things on her own. She has to do things for herself. So just you loving her and hugging her and giving her the spoons to help her get through her day is more than enough. Okay? Or giving her the spoons to recover from her day. Also more than enough. Okay? So I can tell you, gotcha, Diana. I can tell you for certain you are giving enough. Okay? What she wants you to do is not about contributing to the marriage. What she wants from you is for you to find your happy place, your highest and greatest self, your path, and what works and resonates for you. That's what means the most to her. Okay? So in your shadow work card, shadow working your marriage, realizing that yes, she values you more than you could ever realize, my friend. And she loves you more than you could ever realize. You have no idea the energy streams that I see between the two of you, even when you're apart. I was telling her about this the other day. There is this constant line in between you guys. When I see her, I see the line to you. When I see you, I see the line to her. You two are two peas in a pod, inseparable, and it's fucking beautiful. So as far as what you give to the marriage, oh, she loves it. She just wants you to be happy. And that's what matters. So if you have your questions, Zach, ask it away. All right. So, Kit Kat, are you back? Sarah, Parrot, Perot, I don't know how you say your last name. Sarah, where are you at? Zach, did you do a sound bowl healing on Sunday? Because I was watching for it and I never saw it pop up on my feed. And I haven't gone back to look to see today if you did one or not. I'm going to encourage you to make sure you share that to my Witch Coach Marketplace and Sanctuary group to get more views every time you do it, okay? But I missed it yesterday. Yes, I got it, and you're on the list. Parrot like the bird. Okay, so you wanted the combo, my dear? Looking to see if Kit Kat is back. If not, I will answer Kit Kat's question at the very end so she doesn't have to go searching for it. But I'm going to see if she's going to come back at some point. But I saved your question, Kit Kat. So you didn't do one yesterday, Sunday. Okay. Because I was looking for it yesterday. All right. Yeah, because you normally do the Sunday sound baths, and I was looking for it yesterday. I didn't see it. Mad at you. But that's okay. I'll forgive you and go back and watch one of the other ones again. Because I do enjoy that. It really, that Sunday sound bath is just, oh. And if anybody doesn't know, look up on Facebook the Chakra Tuner, okay? And follow him, because that's Zach Osgood. And oh my God, it's so good. What's the combo? I'll tell you in just a minute. How can I use retrograde for my business is Zach's question. And we have the Six of Cups. You can use retrograde for your business by being generous with your abilities and skills to let people see what it is that you have to do. AKA, get online. Do some more shit online. You have the technology. Use it. Okay? But during retrograde, offering some of these feel goods to help people recover and let them feel that, they'll come to you. So that's how. You got it. One of the things I keep getting in, Zach, and I keep forgetting to tell you, you need to be more woo-woo, okay? You need to be the woo-wooiest of woo-woos, okay? So you need to be the woo-wooiest of woo-woo dudes, okay? So you are all about the woo-woo. In all the magic, enjoy and dive into the woo-woo. Who the fuck cares if they think that the woo-woo is crazy? Because the woo-woos are going to, and working with your woo-woo and the magical side of everything and the woo-woo side of everything is going to be what resonates with the people that will want and need your services. So work the woo-woo. And I have heard this, that you need to be the woo-woos to woo-woo people. Okay? So ultra woo-woo, Zach. Ultra woo-woo time. Woo-woo! And, you know, I'm sure that Thor wouldn't mind. Yes. Be woo-woo with your wah-wahs. Yes, I love... He has these wah-wah things. And I say, I kid you not. You go, thong, wah, 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 wah. And when he's doing it, and they're different chakra tunes, and they're different hurts. And so, like, when he was doing the heart one on me, he did thong and the wah, wah. And I could feel my aura go, like, for my heart. I had a block there. And it went from nah to wow, 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 wow. Yes, no, you know your shit with the woo-woos. So be the woo-woos with the science. That is going, yes, because he already has a lot of the science and knowing his shit down. But the woo-woo stuff is going to really take him next level. So combining the woo-woo with the science-y, oh, you got this, buddy. You got it. So be woo-woo and wow, 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 wow. And unblock those chakras for people. Tune those chakras. Meanwhile, check him out on Facebook, y'all. Okay. That is the Chakra Tuner. Okay. And check out Osgood AcuFam. OsgoodAcuFam.com for like if you're in the local area and you need some acupuncture. Cannot say enough. I really need to get on there. I have a session that I've been gifted. Thank you, Amber. With the Osgood Family Acupuncture. Okay. It's Osgood AcuFam, right? Or is it Osgood Fam Acu? That's Osgood Fam Acu. Thank you, Melody. Posted it up. Osgood Fam Acu right there on the screen. Check her out. Awesome. You need acupuncture? Check her out. She takes insurances. Check and see if your insurance works with hers. You know? It's great. Shit you not, I am still feeling good from my smaller session. Yes. Oh, awesome. That'd be great. Zach, message me. Let's coordinate. Let me bring you on my live and do a sound bath for my people here on my live. Would you like that? I can pull you in And I haven't done this yet, but I've heard it works. So if I can get it set up, you want to do that for my peeps and let everybody get to know you? Oh, you can fucking swear all you fucking want, motherfucker. Goddamn motherfucking piece of shit. Hey, some hold on. Yeah, you can cuss. Zach was like, can I swear? Yes. Only FSA and HSA cards. Gotcha. That works. All right. So yes, we will do you guys will get a chance to experience Zach's sound bath. We will find a way to do a sound bath here on Dancing with Witches for you guys to experience. Because I'm telling you, you know I don't endorse people I don't believe in. That's one thing y'all can always fucking take to the bank. Okay? I don't endorse people I don't believe in. And I wholeheartedly, with this many reservations, this many big old double blank 0 reservations, 1000% endorse Melody Osgood with Osgood Family Acupuncture and Zach Osgood or Zach Odin's son Osgood with the Chakra Tuner. It's going to be great. We're going to have fucking fun. Okay? We're going to do a full sound bath. It's going to be great. So Wednesday, don't miss out. Special live with Zach Osgood, the Chakra Tuner, for a sound bath Reiki experience. It'll be great. All right. So Sarah, let's see what we have for your reading here. All right. So what is your shadow that needs to be released? Why the fuck do you still hang on to this shit? What is the knife that we can use to cut them cords? Okay, what's going to replace it? And how do you nurture this going forward? All right. Hama! Yes. It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it, Zach. It'll be exciting. Yes. So everybody, free chakra tuning on Wednesday. Compliments of Zach. And then you can get your own personal chakra tuning experience by booking an online appointment with them. And I'll tell you, once you experience everybody, you're going to be like, oh, I need this in my life. I need it now. As you do. All right. So, Sarah, interestingly enough, we have the strength card for the thing that you need to fucking cut off. Why is it, do I get the impression, Sarah Parrott, that you are like, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. I'm strong enough to do everything. I got this. I can do this. I can do it all. I got this shit. Okay. And that, my friends, is a fucking trauma response of, I don't need help. I got this. I got this. I got it. No, you need help. No, I'm fine. You need a hand? No, I'm okay. I don't need anything. Fucking need help. Ask for the fucking help you need, Sarah. Okay. Why are you still holding on to this? The Two of Wands here, which is you are stuck in a trauma response, this whole fight or flight kind of thing that you can't depend on anybody else to help you, to be there for you, to do the thing. All right. And that's what's got you stuck in this shit. All right. How do you cut it? How can we get rid of this energy? By understanding all the options that you have available. Like, for example, not one person is going to be like your fix-all for the person that's going to come and help you. But Sally over there can help you with shadow work. Amber over there can help you with organizing. Okay, Bill over there can help you understand what's going on in a guy's head. Okay, Jeremy over there can help you understand that, you know, maybe what is good or bad about some of the things that you're doing. All right. You have different people that can provide different energies for you in your life. And that's how you cut this. Oh my God, I am Miss fucking Independent. I can do everything because I can't rely on anybody. Can't rely on one person to be everything for you. It's not fair to them, Sarah. Okay, it's just not fair to somebody to expect them to be everything. But if somebody can be a little help here, a little help there, a little help there, and a little help there, that can absolutely cut this shadow that you've got going on, girl. Okay. Now, what's going to replace that? The Four of Cups. This is going to allow you to get to the point to where you can finally embrace your motherfucking dreams. Okay? You can finally embrace your dreams. The same dreams you've been putting off forever and a day. Yeah, you're going to get to the point to where now, because you're getting help, you can embrace those dreams. And then how's that going to work out for you? Look at that. A new financial foundation, a new financial, I don't know, your dreams apparently have to do with maybe a side hustle, finances of some kind. And with this Ace of Coins showing up here, okay, what's your end result? Money, 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 money. Yeah? Do we like that one? So, Sarah, let me know what it is that we are cord cutting on, girl. What are we cord cutting out of this shit? What are you truly ready and willing and to let go of for fucking ever? Because this is the ultimate cord cutting. And for those who are asking, what is this that we're doing?
As Mercury retrograde returns, this waning moon phase is the perfect time to release the past and reclaim your power. Dive into shadow work, cut energetic ties, and let go of limiting beliefs. The severing shadows, banishing the past spell, is the ultimate cord-cutting ritual. Using graveyard dirt, fire, and salt, we sever energetic ties, salting the earth so they never grow again. The ashes are buried, freeing you from past influences. Pair this with the Unbinding Path Tarot reading to gain insight into what's holding you back, how to release it, and what's ready to flourish. Each session is $13 or both for $21. Join me live to cast a powerful spell and dive deep with the tarot. Reclaim your freedom and amplify your strength. Free Reiki and one-card readings are available every live session. Catch the magic and step into your power today. Join me on Dancing with Witches, live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok.
All right, so Sarah, I know you're not wanting to banish money out of your life. So what are we banishing out of your life? What are we getting the fuck rid of? All right, so here's me digging my hole. I am a witch and I'm digging a hole in the graveyard dirt, in the graveyard dirt. 'Cause I am a witch and I like to dig holes in the graveyard dirt, in the graveyard dirt. We're going to bury all the old shit in the graveyard dirt, in the graveyard dirt. Yes, that's my song. Either that or... I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Yeah. Because that never gets old for me. It just doesn't. I'm probably going to be sparing with that over the winter because I'm not going to be able to harvest more graveyard dirt soon because the ground's going to be frozen soon. So I should probably re-up my jar of dirt before that happens. And it is the waning moon, so it's a good time for me to go harvesting. So I will probably do that sometime this week. Diggy, diggy, dirt. Diggy, diggy, dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Diggy, diggy, dirt. You don't want it? Give it back. No? Then it helps. I know, I love that part. Like, does it help? Do you not want it? Give it back. No! Well, then it helps. You want to cut your past influences that stop you from being yourself and instead adapt to please others. So we're going to phrase that as people pleasing. Are you okay with that? People pleasing and inauthenticity. So I think it's just, we should go with the people pleasing. Will that work? Or I can put down people pleasing and inauthenticity. People pleasing. And inauthenticity. N-A-U-T-H-E-N-T-I-C-I-T-Y. Do all witches use spell checkers? I know this witch does. All right, so here, what do we have? We have what do we have? People pleasing and inauthenticity. Okay, so we're going to go over to our spell screen here. All right, let's get this all wrapped up. Okay. Wrapping it all up. Wrapping it all up. There we go. All right. Then we have to loose it so it burns because, fire needs air to burn. So we wrap it all and then we just make it a nice loose wrap. Ah! I dropped your people pleasing. Hold on. Where's my lighter? My dropped people pleasing. Oh. Found it. It wanted to run away. I don't think your people pleasing is wanting to let go. But you know what? I'm the witch. We do what I say. And I say, people pleasing, fuck off. Inauthenticity, fuck yourself. Okay, so here we go. I call upon the God and Goddess. Call upon the Lord and Lady. Call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in severing the shadows and banishing the past for our friend Sarah Parrott. On dirt of the grave, we set our flame to burn old ties and release their claim. No triggers hold, no fears remain. In salted earth, we break the chain. With fire and salt, we cleanse the pain, no longer bound by your past refrain. Energy freed, she rises anew, her spirit whole, her light rings true. We bury the ash, its power gone. The past holds severed. Sarah carries on. From this moment forth, she takes her reins, unbound, empowered, and free of strain. With free will to all, and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh, that released one hell of a pressure. I felt that in my chest. I felt that is like this pressure in my chest, just like heavy for a second and then poofed off. How did you feel that, Sarah? Because holy fuck balls. Wow. That was very tangible. Very, very tangible. We are salting the earth on this shit. Wow. Melody, did you want your mentorship reading tonight or a different night? Because now that you're in the mentorship circle, you get a free reading every week. All right, let's do your money spell, Sarah. Ooh. Did you feel it in your chest? Because I felt it in my chest. I'm just wondering. Sometimes I do the hollow body kind of feel thing. You'll save it for Friday. You got it, girl. All right. So let's do your money spell, my dear Sarah. Here we go. Sarah, money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh boy, that's good. All right. So, Mr. Porter, what are we doing for you tonight, sir? Meanwhile, Natty, see your shadow work card tonight. For you, we have the poet, okay? You have a writer's block that is sit there because of your own limiting mindset. Okay, so your writer's block is coming from your own limiting mindset. All right. Oh wow, that's nice. Jonathan, it is your turn though. You're sending me messages and it's your turn. But yes, you need to get rid of the blocks between you and your inspiration, because you got a lot of inspiration back there. Your anxieties are holding you back. Okay. Artemis, what's your question for being a TikToker? Artemis, your shadow work is a novice. You're constantly feeling like you're just a baby. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. And you view yourself as just the baby. It's time to step up and start adulting. You need to work through the subconscious belief that you are just the baby. No, you're a grown-ass adult. You got this. You can adult through this. You do not have to go back on, I'm helpless. No, you're not. You're not. I see that, Jonathan. So what did you want for your donation tonight, my friend? So Natty, do you know what's got your muse blocked? What's up? All right, and Diana, since Jonathan hasn't given me his answer, you can go ahead and ask your questions. Oh, okay. Wait, never mind. He gave me his answer. All right. Artemis, are you still on? What's your TikTok question? First is to cut the cord that attracts a female archetype that constantly makes me feel. So let's call that the narcissistic draw. Let's call that the narcissistic draw. So, because that's I think being drawn towards narcissists is what you need to get rid of. Are you okay with that? The channel messages typically are 30. So did you want a specialty reading instead of the channel message? Yeah. The narcissistic draw, this spell works both ways. So them being drawn to you and you being drawn to them. This is one of those, it's the ultimate cord cutting because it cuts you out of that. So, yeah. Now, let me pull this up and dig a hole. I am a witch and I dig in the dirt. Dig the graveyard dirt. Dig the graveyard dirt. 'Cause I am a witch and I dig in the dirt. Dig the graveyard dirt. Dig the graveyard dirt. Hee 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 hee. Ah, okay. Your question is, will you get a job before the end of the month? Let's see. Yeah, no, it's the mediumship that's 35. It's the channel divine message that's 30. It takes a lot of energy out of me, believe it or not. Sometimes it gives energy, though. So it just depends. But it definitely has a higher energetic requirement on it. Okay, let me know when you're back since you said hold on, and we'll save your spell for when you get back. Meanwhile, Diana wants guidance on Christmas trip idea. It's super tempting, and I know I won't regret it. Okay. So, Christmas trip idea. High Priestess, great idea. Okay. Will your boyfriend join for part of it? The Chariot, I definitely see him traveling to be a part of this. Is there any cautions or anything that you should watch out for? No. That's a death card. That's a no. When I'm asking a yes or no question, that's a no. Okay, so we have the High Priestess there, which is saying, yes, that's a great idea. Loving it. The Chariot, which definitely sees him traveling to be with you for part of it. And then the Death card, when we asked, is there anything you should watch out for? No, not really. All right, Jonathan, you did you want to get the combo now? Is that what that is? Because now you have sent more than the 30. You confuse me, boy. You confuse me. Then maybe you should do that. Because the imagery that came up for the poet was definitely more dystopian. You know? Because look at that. The poet looks very dystopian there. Fiddling on the ends of the earth. So, yeah, I definitely think that's the universe telling you, do it. Do it, you crazy bitch. Bah. I'll save it for something else, Jonathan. All right. So, let's do your spell with the narcissistic draw. Nope, wrong thing. Spell screen. There we go. That one. All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in severing the shadows and banishing the past for my dear friend and spiritual son, Jonathan Porter. On dirt of the grave, we set our flame to burn old ties, release their claim. No triggers hold, no fears remain. In salted earth, Jonathan breaks the chain. With fire and salt, we cleanse the pain. No longer bound by past's refrain. Energy freed, he rises anew. His spirit whole, his light rings true. We bury the ash, its power gone. The past holds severed. He carries on. From this moment forth, he takes his reign, unbound and empowered, free of strain, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Sammy, no, you're 2 away. You came in at the tail end of the free list, unfortunately, so that kind of put you further down. But yes, you're still there. Whew. Wow. That was heavy, John. I'm not going to lie. That felt really heavy. It still feels like literally the universe is ripping the shit out of you. Like it's ripping it out. Like you have been in this stuck phase with it and you're not ready to let it go, even though you really want to. So with doing this, we have literally cast a spell against you and against your actions to rip this shit the fuck out of you. Your attraction to them and their attraction to you. That's big. See what your shadow work card is. And what did you wanted was there a particular god or goddess that you wanted a connection with? For you, your shadow work card is peace. Ha! That's funny. Because when things are calm, you're not okay. What the fuck, dude? You got to have shit going wrong? Because when things are calm, you're not okay? Things have got to be some kind of drama? Shadow work that shit, buddy. Things don't got to be a drama. Trust me. Okay? Things don't got to be a drama. All right. So, are we wanting Astarte or who am I calling? It's going to kick your ass. I'm warning you right here and now. The spell is going to continue to kick your ass because part of you is willing and part of you is not. And I still very much feel a very heavy tug on you. Figure to start take. Okay. Hold on. I got to get comfy for this. I know this one's going to be big. All right, you're not getting a starte. I'm sorry. She says no. Specifically, no. And she wants me to answer a question for you of why. Okay. And one, she says, wait, now's not the time. You need to wait for your message. But she wants me to tell you why she won't come through for you. You need to pull apart from all divinities right now. She does not want you reliant or talking to any divinities right now. She says that you need to divorce from all divinities, save that of yourself. That you have got to reclaim and relearn yourself and your balance outside of their identity. She is literally saying no. She is still your patron goddess. She always will be. She will always be there for you. She will always maintain a connection with you. She has no anything like that. But this is why it felt heavy. This is why it felt heavy. And she's still talking to me, but she won't come through as a channel. She's giving me info, but she will not come through as a channel. Okay. And not right now. No, the now is basically what I'm getting is like, not right now. You have got to separate from any and all divinities, any and all beings resembling a divinity. That includes daemons, that includes tulpas, that includes archangels, that includes any and all divinities, save for the generic I am, which is you. That you have not rediscovered the divinity in yourself. And that is why you are having a hard time connecting. That is why you are having a hard time making your magic work. That is why shit is not going right for you. Is you have lost touch, Jonathan, with your own divinity. So you are not allowed, and no gods, she is literally coming and saying, no gods will answer your call. No beings will answer your plea until you can answer yourself. Wow. You asked for heavy shit, Jonathan, and she's answering, okay? And she's answering in a very firm, strong, tough love kind of way. That she's doing this because without you finding your connection again to yourself and your own divinity and your own power, which includes dark, and she keeps showing me the yin yang, she keeps showing me the balance. You have to have the right hand and the left hand as part of your practice, Jonathan. But you are literally prohibited from receiving anything from any divinity anywhere in any tangible way until you reconnect with the divine in you. Jonathan got really fucking quiet with that. So, that being said, I will save your channel divine message, and we can check every so often to see if you're ready. But that's her message. She won't channel, though. She won't let me channel her. She just said no. Whew. Does that help you? I hope. Stephanie Thompson. Let's see what your freebie is. Oh, you know what? We need to do Jonathan's money spell. So, Jonathan, money spell for you. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Diana, I forgot to do your extra one too. So Diana, extra for you. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With harm to none as it finds its way, may your wealth increase every day. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Jonathan, I hope I didn't piss you off too much with that. I'm just a messenger, but I always threaten to shoot my astrologist messenger, so if you feel like you need to shoot me, I'll take it. All right, so Stephanie Thompson, your shadow work card is flying, okay? And how interesting is this? This is a fear of success. Why are you afraid of being successful? This is literally a fear of success that your subconscious is fucking afraid of. The hell? Talk to me. What's that about? Yeah. Talk to me more tomorrow, buddy. I should be available most of the day. You can give me a holler. All right. Monica. Kit Kat, are you back yet? Kit Kat, if you're still watching, I'm going to put this at the very end of the live for you. And I will put a message up there for you that, yes, that yours was at a certain point so that you can see the comments and then go to that moment. Okay. So, for you, Monica, we have the storm. All right. You're definitely, you're in fight or flight, freeze, people please mode. You're definitely in the high adrenaline spot for yourself. Okay. You've constantly been battered around. And unfortunately, that's leaving your subconscious feeling like it has no anchor, it has no grounding, it has no basis. For you, when you have a storm, you need to find a shelter in the storm. You need to be able to be flexible and bendable, be the tree that bends, not breaks. Okay? And you need to be the person that can find an anchor or find a shelter to get to the other side of this storm in your life. All right? Well, it needs to. For whatever reason, it needs to. But your goddess knows what you need. So she's going to make sure you get what you need because that's what she's really about. Not always making sure she's the genie in the bottle for you, giving you what you want, but she will make sure you have what you need. And what you need is to recenter and find the divine within self. And call upon your higher self as your higher power. All right. Artemis, your question is, will you get a job before the end of the month? We have the 9 of Swords. This is showing no. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see. Who else do we have on our list here? Sammy, my new friend. Sammy, let's see what your shadow work is. Hey, Steph, welcome. Sammy, for you, we have the Stag. Your shadow work is going to be to accept, like, the masculine positivity, okay? You need to work on masculine, like, the masculine side of yourself, truly. All right? You need to accept the kind of the carnooness within you, the stag, the horn one, and really kind of embrace your masculine energies. Now, masculine energies doesn't mean misogynistic style energies. Okay? Masculinity is not synonymous with misogyny. Okay? Misogyny is a perversion of masculinity. All right? True masculinity is a consort. True masculinity, hey Don, true masculinity is a powerful, an empowered being who works not as a boss of or as a beneath of the goddess. The consort, the god, is truly equal and in equality with the goddess. Okay? So basically, accepting this about yourself, accepting the masculine within yourself, Sammy, is going to be really important, and bringing the masculine energies forward in a positive and divinely affirming way. You know, that's what you need to shadow work through. That's a tough one. If you need some help with it, reach out to me and talk to me, because I'll be happy to walk you through it. Steph, how are you? Like and share, and you're already subscribed, I think. So follow, like, and share, and I'll pull a shadow work card on you. I'm coming to the end of my live, so no, not necessarily mean. Divine masculinity doesn't necessarily mean mean. Okay, divine masculinity, for example, my wolf. All right, he is an alpha male. All right, but he will calm down a situation before getting mean. He will go in, try to be the peacemaker. He will be the firm, gentle, loving, emotional support wolf. But if it comes down to it, he'll be like, all right, we're going to put our foot down here. This is inappropriate behavior, and we're going to back this up. And we're going to say very lovingly but firmly that this is how it's going to be. And as an alpha, he is willing to stand on his Dawn, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know you've shared, and I'll put you on the free list. But that is letting him as a divine male is saying, you know what? Yes, he's going to do his best to be the calm, the peacemaker. But if he has to stand up and put fist to face in order to actually make this work, he will do it. However, he will try to de-escalate the situation as an alpha male, and as a good alpha male, a man of character will do. Okay, Wolf is a man of character. He puts out aspects of the divine male. Okay, so yes, that means standing up, being strong, not necessarily being mean, but being firm, being unmovable, knowing when to move and when to budge and to sidestep a punch, and when to actually punch back. You know? This all in context. Context is everything. And the divine masculine side knows how to stand up for himself. The divine masculine side knows how to not start a shit show, but instead to de-escalate a shit show and get things done, get things accomplished in a way that works best for him and for whomever he is working for. So these are the divine masculine lessons that we need to remember. Not all men suck, okay? Not all men are horrible. Not all men are bad. We don't need to be she-woman man-hater club, okay? We don't want them to be the he-man woman-hating club. We don't need to be the she-woman man-hating club, all right? Divine men, we need to lift up. Divine men, we need to support. Divine men are the ones that are out there saying, you know what? I am a man. I am a white man with white privilege, and I'm going to stand up and make my voice heard. That is anti-misogyny and says, your body, your choice, instead of your body, my choice. That's a divine man. A divine man says, you know what? I may not believe in abortion, but I haven't walked a mile in your shoes. So, sister, I will support your choices. That's a divine man. Okay? That's divine masculinity. That's embracing the divine masculine side. That's allowing those wounds that were caused by the misogynists in your life, those wounds that were caused by the asshats in your life, from the BS asshats, allowing that wound to be healed so that you can see and identify a divine male. They are rare, but they are there, my friend. And when they are, you take them and you encourage them in that divine masculinity, because not all men suck. We do not need to be the she-woman man-haters club. This is not Diana Coven. We are all about balance. The universe teaches us male and female in balance. And some men have women energy in them, and some women have men energy in them. Why? Because that's the way it's meant to be. We're supposed to have a mix of masculine and feminine in us. And we have to understand both sides of our nature. Now, some of us, like me, lean more towards the feminine. That's my predominant energy. Some people, like my friend Artemis, is a true two-soul that has a true balance between the masculine and the feminine. Okay? Some, like my friend Jarek, okay? He has a lot of masculine energy to him, but he also has an extremely feminine female side, Jerica. Okay? So he's embraced his feminine energy as well as his masculine energy. So many gay men try to kick their male energy out because it's meant bad things to them in their life. So many lesbian females try to kick the feminine energy out of their life because they've had too much female trauma in their life. Okay? But the truth of the matter is we need to understand both the divine masculine and the divine feminine and how to walk in those modalities in our life, even if we primarily identify as female or primarily identify as male. We have to have the balanced energies within us. Like I was telling Jonathan before, and his goddess was telling him, right-handed, left-handed path to balance. Okay? That's what it's all about. Duality is an illusion. Polarity is, but varying degrees of the same thing. It's like a coin. Okay? You have two sides, one coin. Okay? And sometimes it's heads, sometimes it's tails. But finding the balance within the self, nature loves balance. When nature is in balance, everything works. And thank you, Stephanie. All right, so we'll finish out our 2 freebies, and then we are going to end with some Reiki tonight. All right, so freebie number 1 would be for Stephanie. Stephanie, for you, we have your shadow work is the mask. All right, you put on a mask. This is a people-pleasing dynamic. This is something that you have done to keep yourself safe, that whatever situation you're in, you put on whatever mask you need to put on to make it through that situation. But because of that, your subconscious has kind of lost track of who you are and your own identity. All right. Thank you, Natty. It's from Claire's. It's just a little Velcro headband. That's all. Nothing special about it. I wear it actually every night. This is my good night. Click off. I wear this every night, and it's nice and soft inside too. So I just like having the headband. It feels good to me. It's an autistic thing, I guess. I don't know. But basically what I'm seeing here for you, Sammy or Stephanie, is take the mask off, even if it's just on a personal and private level. Take the mask off and rediscover yourself, honey. That's important for you. All right. And Dawn Suzra, for you, and long time no see. How you doing? For you, your shadow work is a philosopher. Okay. You have gone down some pretty heavy rabbit holes in your head. Okay. And I love the old phrase of the way to become a philosopher is through incredulity. Okay. What does that mean? It means you don't like life the way it is, so let's philosophize about how we could fix everything. Well, the philosopher doesn't actually accomplish anything in our life. You need to either take that and translate it into action somehow, or focus in on your life rather than philosophizing, because your brain is not doing anything to help you right now with your subconscious. Your subconscious is going down 50 million rabbit holes. All right. Focus on tangible cognitive behavioral change on your shadow work rather than going down rabbit holes. Okay. So hopefully that helps and blesses. Mary, you shared. Okay. One more for you. Mary, for you, we have fire. Your subconscious is needing to burn down some old so it can make way for some new. Your subconscious craves transformation, but you are staying stuck in your limiting mindset. So you need to let it burn all down. You need to let the past burn so that you can embrace your future. All right. Now remember, you guys, tune in on Wednesday. If all goes well, we will have our guest, the chakra tuner, Zach Osgood, that will be joining us. And we will be enjoying a chakra tuning session from the chakra tuner, Zach Osgood. Check him out on Facebook. It is the Chakra Tuner. Look him up. Zach Osgood, and he will be live with us if I'm able to work on the technology and figure it out tomorrow, and I think I am, but we'll see. Then come Wednesday, we will have a live chakra tuning session with the chakra tuner. Meanwhile, let's enjoy a little bit of Reiki to end our journey tonight. Time to share your Reiki requests. Thank you, Zach. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a blast. I'm going to let everybody get to know you guys. Truly, everybody. All right, so let's begin our journey now. And I'm going to pull my Reiki stones out here. And after our Reiki, we will calmly go and get some sleep.
Greetings and welcome. I'm here to guide you through a Reiki healing journey. In the quiet whispers of the night, beneath a tapestry woven with glittering stars and the ethereal glow of the northern lights, there exists a sanctuary for the soul. This is not just any garden. It is a realm where the mind's turmoil meets the tranquility of nature and healing begins. Right now, in this sacred space we have created here, your journey into deep healing and profound peace through Reiki begins. Remember to type in your Reiki healing requests in the comments for targeted Reiki for your needs. Tag others who may need Reiki as well. You can also submit healing Reiki requests for others also. For example, you can ask for Reiki for healing or easing a physical pain or ailment, such as your back, your knees, or any other pain. Perhaps you have anxiety or are hurting emotionally. You can request Reiki to heal your emotions and provide calm, clear thinking. If you have a friend or loved one that is sick or hurting, you can ask for Reiki for them to heal from whatever they need. Just type your healing request in the comments, and I will focus Reiki towards your need and theirs. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and prepare to receive healing Reiki energy, and embark on a meditation that not only promises relaxation, but also spiritual rejuvenation. We journey together now to the Garden of Serenity, a garden that exists inside our hearts and outside of time. As you settle into this moment, imagine yourself stepping into a peaceful, lush garden. The soft murmur of a fountain fills the air, mingling with the scent of night-blooming flowers. Above, the sky is a velvet canvas, dotted with countless stars and painted with the vibrant colors of the aurora borealis. Feel the cool night air against your skin as you find a comfortable place to sit beside the gentle fountain. Here, under the night sky, you are safe, you are valued, and you are about to connect with the healing powers of Reiki. Let go of the day's burdens as we begin this journey together. Remember to ask for the targeted healing that you or your loved ones need in the comments below. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly filling your lungs with the cool, fragrant air of the garden. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale the breath through your mouth, imagine releasing all the tension and stress that has been weighing on your shoulders. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, each muscle letting go and relaxing, each thought gently fading into the background. Inhale peace, seeing a clean white energy enter your body. Exhale tension, letting it fall from your breath into the ground. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide you deeper into a state of complete relaxation, preparing your body and mind for the healing that is flowing from me to you. Reiki is a form of energy healing that originates from Japan. It is a technique that involves the channeling of universal life energy through the hands of the practitioner into the body of the receiver. As you are listening to this guided meditation, I am tapping into this universal energy to facilitate healing for you and for those you have requested healing for. All who are present, who we focus on, and who watch this now, or even watch it later, will have access to this energy. In your mind's eye, as you rest in this garden, visualize and feel this healing energy flowing into you, soothing and revitalizing every part of your being. Visualize a warm, glowing light enveloping you, seeping through your skin, muscles, and bones. Feel it in your heart, soothing your emotions and leaving you with a sense of peace and well-being. Feel it healing. Feel it mending. Feel it replenishing every cell with vibrant energy. Feel it leaving you relaxed yet full of energy, with the energy going to every area that is hurting and leaving warmth and peace in place of pain. Look around you in your mind's eye. The garden is alive with the gentle rustling of leaves and the whisper of the wind. The fountain's water cascades with a rhythmic, hypnotic sound, each drop reflecting the moonlight and the dancing colors of the northern lights. Notice the softness of the grass beneath you, the fragrance of jasmine and lavender in the air, enhancing your relaxation. This garden is a sanctuary, a sacred space created for healing and reflection. Lift your gaze to the heavens. The stars shine with a clarity only seen away from the city lights, each one a beacon of hope and peace. The northern lights swirl in magnificent ribbons of green, blue, and violet, a spectacular display of nature's beauty. Feel these celestial bodies' energy as part of the universal life force used in Reiki. Allow their light to wash over you, bringing with it healing and peace that transcends all understanding. Focus now on your personal healing intentions, whether it is physical pain, emotional stress, or spiritual seeking. Hold your intention clearly in your mind. Feel the Reiki energy intensify as it aligns with your needs, flowing more purposefully through your body. Visualize this energy as a bright light, growing in intensity, targeting areas of discomfort or imbalance, restoring them with every cycle of your breath. As you continue to embrace the healing energy, remember to type your Reiki healing requests into the comments below. Share what you wish to release or manifest, and let our collective energy support your healing journey. Feel the power of community and shared intention, knowing that as you type your request, you are not alone. Others are here, each with their own stories, each supporting you in your healing. Now, fully immerse yourself in the celestial spectacle above. Imagine the northern lights as a curtain of divine energy, cascading its healing power upon you. Each color vibrates with life. Each movement of the lights massages your aura, cleansing and fortifying. Draw this celestial energy down into your crown, feeling it permeate your being, aligning your spirit with the universe's vast, compassionate heart. Search within yourself for any remaining pockets of tension or resistance. Visualize the Reiki energy as warm, soothing water, washing over these areas, loosening tightness, dissolving worries, and clearing blockages. Allow yourself to let go completely. Trust in the healing process. With each breath, release these last vestiges of stress and feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. As our session nears its conclusion, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've undertaken in this garden under the stars. Notice the changes in your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the deeper sense of peace, the renewed energy, the heightened awareness of your inner world. Embrace a heart full of gratitude for this experience, for the healing received, and for the beauty of the universe that supports and nurtures us all. Begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the physical connection to your body reawaken. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, returning to full consciousness with a renewed sense of peace and vitality. Stretch gently, feeling the fluidity of your movements, appreciative of the healing and relaxation you've experienced. Thank you for your presence and participation in this Reiki meditation. Your energy and intention have contributed to the sacredness of this healing space. As we close, carry with you the peace and healing you have experienced this Reiki healing session. And remember that this garden beneath the stars is always here for you. May you walk forward into your world, refreshed, healed, and whole. We look forward to welcoming you back to this tranquil spot in future sessions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow and share so we can invite more people to come and share in the good vibes. Namaste. The divine within me sees and honors the divine within you. Take a moment to let me know how this Reiki healing session has impacted you today.